I'm live, everybody. Mhm. I'm live, everybody. Hi, Hector. He says, "What's up?" I'm Hector. Yeah. Thanks for coming. If you're still here. It says, "Hi, Franceschi. Thanks for coming. Hi, Simply Monks." That's me as a little kid, and that's my mom. Hi, Ann Solo. Um, that's me as a little kid, and that's my mom. I'm like 3 or 4 in that picture. My mom's like 32 or 33 in that picture. I think 30. Well, mom's 29 years older than me. Yeah, she's like 30, 32, or 33 in that picture. Yeah. Hi, Ken Unger. Thanks for coming. Hi, Ann Sallow. Thanks for coming. Probably only be live for 3 hours today. I gotta get some sleep today, man. I'm already tired. Mm-hmm. And it says, "Okay, Lan at the Lyrich." And it also says, "Hi, Ken Unger." Francesca's channel says, "Ken, hello." Ken Unger says, "Fran." I already got that one. And then Sean. Hi, Sean Williams. Hi. Thanks for coming, Sean. I would be live longer, but fuck, man. I don't know if I gotta get some sleep, and then cause I had a long day yesterday. I moved a bunch of shit out of my apartment yesterday. It's more so those we're saving. I got a bunch of tubs and put some stuff in it, but I had like probably half my crap or it's not savable. There he is. Hello.
How's it going, my
It's
friend?
going okay. I mean, I'm already tired already.
Yeah, I'm pretty stuffed as well, man. I spent
Yeah,
the whole
'cause-
time with
well, you know,
my
yeah,
Aussie friend.
and then yesterday I freaking was getting
Oh,
stuff from my apartment yesterday. Like
you
from like
slept where?
10:30 until I was clean. I was getting stuff going through it. What was the rest stuff that was savable in my apartment because this week they're gonna go in there and do the demolition to like take all the old walls out, the carpet, the base
Mm,
floor, and then fix the ceiling and all the stuff that's damaged in the ceiling. They're gonna replace the whole ceiling,
mm-hmm.
the all the walls, repaint them. The carpet's like, well, I went in there on Saturday. Still, the carpet was still wet.
Until now?
Yeah,
What the heck?
because you couldn't. You'd have to pick up all the broken pieces of ceiling.
Hey, Sean, what do you mean help? What do you need help with, man?
Help, Chris.
He
I
keeps
mean, I
saying
think you
help.
meant
What?
hello is a typo.
Oh, okay. Because he said that in another stream. Like, what do you need help with?
No,
He
I don't know
kept
what he
saying
needs help
help.
with. Yeah, but like right now, I'm at a hotel because my insurance is paying for it. My renter's insurance,
That's good,
and
man.
I know it's smaller than my apartment. It's probably about I don't even know, like 350 square foot maybe.
Yeah, that's all right. It's temporary anyway, so.
Yeah, but it has a king size bed, a TV, uh, two person couch with a ottoman. It has a little one with everything is something on top of the ottoman. It's like a wood thing. It's like a bench you can sit on, and then it has getting to the couch. It has like one of those little tables that goes over the arm, and you can use it to put like your tablet or your computer on, and
Does
then
it have Does it have laundry facilities like
yeah, it
washing
has laundry
machine?
facilities. It
Oh,
has
okay.
a small refrigerator, um, uh, the dishwasher, a two burner stove, a coffee maker, a microwave, its own dishes. It has like a set of
Oh, nice.
a full place setting of dishes.
Yeah, that's awesome, man.
Yeah, that's a big
Enjoy it.
bathroom. It has, well, you can't use the pool or the gym because of the virus, but it has a basketball court you can use, and then it has like a little snack area downstairs. You can buy like snacks and stuff, and like you can buy chips, candy, some like meals.
So is that a
They're like
hotel or what?
yeah, it's a hotel, but it's they're more like condos.
Oh, so
They're
like
more
long
like
term,
yeah, they're more like
term.
one floor condos. Yeah, they're made for staying there like decent amount of time. It's like an extended stay.
Mm.
And then this one's got what else it's got in? I don't know how much. It's got like where I'm sitting now. It's got a table. It's connected to the wall. Probably about two and a half feet long, 3 feet, maybe 3 feet long, and then it's got a nice chair that I'm sitting at, like a office chair with one mesh office chair.
Yeah, you should do like a tour of your where you're staying, so we can,
Yeah.
Oh,
Good.
for another $10 a month, you can have a free prostitute there as well, can't you?
No. Yeah, I thought my internet was acting up earlier here, but
it's funny how that's the
yeah.
first thing he says.
Just-
There's no like hello guys or whatever. It's just like
Oh, hello everybody. How's everybody doing?
Hi, Darren. Hi, Bud Presley.
oh
for
man, Terry, that's hilarious. Hey Bud, what's up, bro? Who else
Yep.
is here? Hey Simply, Darren, Anne. Hi everyone.
I can show you something that's kind of turn on. Did you see I got my cell cover for my cell phone last week?
Oh, right, that's nice.
Yeah, and it's got a thing like that so you can hold it.
It looks pretty solid, man. That looks like
Yeah.
something you throw against a wall.
Yeah, and then it's got this thing is you can use one of those
Oh, in the car, like the
yeah,
magnetic.
the vent holder magnet
Yeah.
for your phone or like your yeah.
Oh,
platform, and it's got
When
a
it's
screen
not
protector on it.
working, you can always use it as a fridge magnet, can't you? That's all right.
Yeah, it's a nice case, and this thing rotates too, and you can use it as a stand. A little piece on the back, you can use it as a stand too.
Yeah,
Stand
so you
up
can
to
watch videos on it and stuff.
Yeah, watch videos on it, or
Yeah.
yeah. watch like television shows on like it because I have Amazon Prime downloaded on it.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Oh, you tired, Chris? What you been doing?
Shit.
Huh?
I was on Manolyn's thing for like 5 hours.
Well, melon and tea.
Yeah,
All right.
Dave was hosting it most of the time.
and before that I was on JLB for like hours.
Hey, Sean, hello, Bud, hello, Darren, hello, Cynthia, hello, Ann. Look at that.
Who's
What's up,
JLB?
Franceschi?
Hey, Franceschi.
Franceschi the
I know
Light.
JLB a little bit, but I don't know what his name stands for.
Who?
Who?
JLB.
Jeff.
Yeah.
I think it's Jeff.
You don't even know.
I know his name's Jeff, but I don't know what it stands for.
I don't know what it stands for either because I know the other one that's abbreviated similar, like OMJ. That's
Hector. Hello, Hector.
OMJ is like Arm Your Own Journey, but it's different. Hi again,
Wow.
Hector.
It's Hector from Brazil, is he? I think. Is he?
I have no idea.
Yeah, it's from some
I've
Spanish.
known him for a
speaking
while,
country.
but I've known him probably for like 2 years, but I don't know where he's
Portuguese.
from.
Hola, Hector. Hola.
He's a game streamer, Hector.
Hola.
Oh, he's into gaming. I don't know if he streams it, but I know he's into gaming.
Ah, Simply Monks is here. Hello, Chris. How you doing? You know,
Yeah, Chris. Yeah,
All right,
I think
I
that's
enjoyed the rock waterfall. There are a few around me that I need to go back and visit. Their video made me want to see them again, brother. From Bud Presley. Mika, I enjoyed lots of time talking to Emmy. Talked to her on video other night. She fine. Well, from Sean.
Wow, that's nice, man. That's nice.
Mhm.
What is this YRRET, Terry? What is that?
Well, it's a reflection of my name. What's the matter with you? Can't you see that?
It's like a mirror.
Yeah, it is his name backwards.
Oh my god.
Lorish's name is Cheryl, so I just done it to wind her up.
Hi, J3.
Yaret. I think it's like you say Yaret.
Sounds
Right.
like an out of Mongolian name, doesn't it? Irit.
Yeah,
Oh, right.
that's it. And it's hi Joe. Thanks for coming.
And what's that? What you got under there? What's your what under your avatar? Is it a kangaroo shagging a koala or something? I don't know. I can't.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
Great
I
guess.
think the koala would get to shag a kangaroo to get kicked in the face.
Yeah.
I think kangaroos they like jump. I don't know how to explain it. They weird how they kick.
Yeah, they kick with a lot of force, that's for sure.
Yeah. You can like get knocked down.
I don't know if you saw that. There's a little video going around YouTube where a kangaroo was having a go at this man's Alsatian dog, and he walked
Yeah.
up to the kangaroo and he knocked him spark out.
I seen the other one. There was an older video of the same kind of a similar thing where the guy's dog is I don't know if it's a kangaroo or not. It might be a kangaroo with a dog getting attacked, and the animal has the dog has the guy's dog around the neck, and then he goes up there and punches in the face, and I think it's a kangaroo, and the animal just stares at him and it doesn't even do anything. It's just stunned.
Yeah, I think I've seen that one.
Oh, yeah.
The guy literally like whines, rears back and socks him right in the face. The animal.
Hey, Joe and Jenny's Journey. How you doing, Joe?
Hi, Rena.
What's up,
Thanks for coming. Hi,
Slippery?
Slippery. Thanks for coming.
And Rena. Nice to see you guys
How you
again.
doing, Russell? Hello, Rena.
And Bruce, everybody's
Hi, Bruce
coming.
Davis. Thanks for coming.
Bruce.
And I'm only going live for like 3 hours today because I got to get some sleep. I'm already
That's
super
not good
tired.
enough, Brett, that's not good enough. Come on.
Yeah, not good enough.
What is he, in
Stayed
the
up
military?
today, man.
Yeah,
Get off your
worked for
ass
like
and do those
7
push-ups,
hours
Brett.
yesterday, moving shit around, packing shit up in my apartment that I wanted to save,
Oh my god.
and carrying shit down to my dad's truck and my mom's car, and they were helping me with it, but going shit.
Yes, yes, Corporal
Walking over
Terry.
drywall, dude. And now if you're stepping on like wet ceiling, it sticks to your shoes and clumps.
Hi, Chris
Oh,
and Terry.
It's a mess. Like my one pair of shoes, I didn't want to wear them in my car. Didn't want to wear them in the hotel, so they're sitting in the back of my car on one of those, what do they call those type of floor mats? They're like those custom fit, like hard rubber floor mats.
All right, yeah.
Whatever they call those. But I put on there because I'm like, I cleaned them off. I was out on my mom's car, like on those on the what the hell I call those things? The little things that are the stops in front of parking stalls. I was like scraping my shoes off for like 15 minutes, man. It was clumped on like a half an inch thick.
Oh, they're good, them rubber mats. So I'll keep one in front of my keyboard.
Hey, welcome to the panel,
Hi, Dave.
Dave Nubla.
Oh no, David. Oh, shit.
Oh, shit, no, he says. Yeah, Tommy. Yeah, Tommy.
Hello, Joe.
Yeah, hey. Good seeing you, man.
And Bruce goes not long enough. We need 2 hours. Haha.
Well, Dave is originally a Pommy, so.
Yeah, it's £10.
Yeah. Damn, Tom, yeah.
Harriet said, "Oh no, Davina."
Hi, Harriet.
Hey, Joe. Welcome.
No, I changed my, I changed everything. I just got a pink mark.
What happened though is you'll always be known by Davina to Harriet.
Yeah, I prefer the lipstick.
Oh, look, man.
Harriet sticks with stuff.
That's all right. I'll swing both ways. That's fine.
Yeah. But of course, is that Bruce Davis? Hope your day is going great. Where do I got to get some sleep later? When we're doing 3 hours, I got to sleep and then work for 4.5 hours.
Far out, man.
Yeah, like yesterday, literally, I was from 10:30 till 8:30. I was doing stuff all day. Like I went to get something to eat with my dad. We moved up to my apartment, put it in the back of my mom's car, my dad's truck, and then we went and took some to my brother's, like in the late, like 4:30 in the afternoon, and then we went and got something to eat, and then we had to go back and I got my bike and a nice step ladder, called like a gorilla ladder or something. Like when I thought my brother gave me, I wanted to keep that, and then my bike I just gave it to my cousin's son who's 10 years old. So the
Slippery
bike was
said
brand
something
new.
petrifying about Dave in a dress.
No, sorry, no, hang on. You've never seen me in a dress. I might wear the kilt every so often, alright, and people call that a dress, but it's not, it's a kilt.
Yeah, it's a pleated skirt.
Oh, it's like what the Scottish they wear.
Yeah, Scottish. Yeah,
Well, because I'm British, yeah, but I've got a lot of Scottish blood in me, and I do have the family cloth.
Oh, wow.
I'll tell you what's underneath it either. So
you go commando.
I think you're supposed to.
I'm not going to tell you, Brett.
You're technically supposed to go commando.
If I went commando, I'd be in serious trouble.
Oh, I just mean, yeah,
My kilt is
below the kill.
My kilt
Brett,
is
you would only wish you'd be able to see as commando.
You know, the
yeah.
only commando I've ever seen is a Jeep Commando in the movie.
I know people go to sleep dreaming of me.
Dave, I can't believe you make a convincing woman.
His voice is too deep.
Hi, Longan Racketeer. Thanks for coming.
Racketeer. Oh, nice
Yeah.
name.
The Longan Racketeer. She's a Longo. I think they call them Longans, I guess.
Hello, Bruce Davis is here too. Wow.
Yeah, and then
Oh, we got all the celebrities here.
the Longan
Celebrity.
Racketeer I met on the Hapster stream probably a month and a half ago or something.
Well, Dave only wishes he was a true celebrity.
Well, I'm a celebrity. I wanna die now because all the good die young, right?
Yeah, that's why I'm still alive, you know.
And they always did. It's a song too. The good
I
die
think
young.
I'm like on YouTube.
Well, not all the good die young. There's some that die old, but yeah.
Darren's Travel.
Darren, welcome, Darren.
Thank you, Darren. Much appreciated. And there was a celebrity that died. Chadwick, was it Chadwick Boseman? He died he had cancer and died at 43.
Oh, thanks, Brett, for always supporting.
You're welcome along, Rapatira. Yep, I go to her streams as much as I can. She usually
How's it
streams
going
like in
there,
the
Rena?
afternoon, nighttime.
Darren, Harriet.
Yeah, she's really nice along with Rapatira. She goes to Halfsters once in a while. Stream. Well, I've only seen her there like 2 or 3 times at the Halfsters, but she goes. Don't forget the thumbs up and share the stream, everybody. Well, what are you, hitchhiking, Darren? Giving you thumbs up. He's hitchhiking. Yeah.
Oh. It's X-Rolls here. How do you say Lawrence backwards? I don't know.
Lyrich backward.
You're at Terry's got the name, right?
I don't know. Yeah, well, Terry's got the.
Cheryl backwards, that's what it is.
Laura, she's Cheryl. What's the matter with you? Laura, she's
Cheryl
Cheryl.
with you. Cheryl backwards.
Yeah. I call her Lyric still. Probably always gonna call her. Lyric.
That's what she wants to be known as, so call her Lawrence.
Yeah.
I always call her Lawrence.
Yeah, I usually call her Auntie Lyric, but.
G'day, Lorich.
Lyric.
Oh, there's a bloody Aussie on the panel. Who's that?
Good eye, mate.
Oh, good eye, mate.
Bogans.
There, hang 'em, buddy.
Bogan.
There, hang 'em, mate. Right.
There's another one too. God, although one day I was looking up all the slang words in Australian. Forgot most
Do you know
of them.
a word I haven't heard in a while?
Wanker.
No. Hey, g'day, Poofta.
Oh, yeah, that one. Is,
I haven't heard that one in a while.
yeah, because that's, that's not like wanker. That's being very specific.
Yeah, the other one people use all the time.
Yeah, I mean, it has a certain meaning and no other meaning.
Hey,
Yeah, it doesn't get used.
Yeah.
You never say hello, Poofta, like you do hello, wanker. I mean,
No,
Poofta,
no.
up the slang word again.
yeah, that's just, you're homosexual and that's it, you know.
Hey, Darren. How's it going, you knob?
That's not a knob. Yeah.
You knob.
I mean, I wouldn't.
I love
I
Aussie.
never say Poofta on YouTube. I wouldn't.
There you go.
Yeah, I wouldn't call anyone Poofta, but I call him a wanker.
Here's one.
So, you know, to be a wanker, you have to be something special. It's like you got to be a real mate. You know?
Here's some phrases Aussies use. Wrap your laughing gear around that. Dog's breakfast. Tell them he's dreaming. A few stubbies short of a 6-pack. Whatever that means. No worries, mate. She'll be right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
she'll be right. She'll be
Suck a
right.
soft bottle.
Steve, you right? Hello, Rena again.
This one says, what's some other funny ones?
Funny you.
Have a Captain Cook.
Hey, Darren, I like what you've been doing on your streams there, brother. I just
Yeah.
haven't had a chance to make it over to him.
Better than a kick up the
Chuck
ass.
a good horse on the pie, mate. Big horse on your pie.
What's up? Block, Chris, haha.
So, like even the young Aussies these days, it's dying out, the Australian language. Like,
Mhm.
the old sayings. Yeah, Australia's very multicultural and has a lot of people come from all countries and
The Aussies
the refugees and shit.
won't catch up with the Americanos.
No,
Or some Aussie slang.
no, it's all dying out. The old Aussie stuff. That's why people don't understand it. Even Aussies don't understand the old Aussie stuff. Because but it's a multicultural nation, so.
Here's one.
Can someone just translate what Dave said? Because I didn't understand a word of that.
Neither did I.
I'll talk
All I
American.
heard was "Brr, brr, brr, brr."
I'll talk American, all right? Can you understand American?
No, because they don't speak English either.
No, yeah, that's right.
Only the English, come on, only the English speak English.
I'm
No.
from Texas.
No, we don't speak English. We don't speak the Queen's English. We speak our own damn English.
Yeah.
We speak our own damn English.
Tell me how you pronounce aluminium. Yeah.
How you pronounce
Aluminum.
what?
Aluminium.
Aluminum.
No, it's aluminium. Come on, get it right. Aluminium.
Aluminum, aluminum.
Not
Aluminum?
They take shortcuts, you see.
Yeah.
Aluminium.
Got a long list to do, LOL.
They take shortcuts, and that's their problem.
What?
We take shortcuts as well.
Come on, buddy.
Y'all never know what kind of shortcuts we take here.
I don't want to know either. Yeah. Well, do you ring the doctor or just go straight to the Undertaker?
Oh, that all depends on which way you want to go.
Yeah.
We could run you right through the blades.
But where it some Americans.
Let you play with the gators.
The
We play with the real thing.
The Crocs.
The Crocs, mate. The Crocs.
Well, we got both here.
Want to clock the real thing? I mean.
Yeah,
Crocs and gators.
You only have those docile things, you know. We have the vicious ones.
Yeah.
In the sea as well.
Yeah, they're in the
Saltwater Crocs. They're the worst, aren't
Yeah, very
Saltwater
vicious.
crocs get bigger than the freshwater ones, and man, they're more aggressive, man. I've seen videos of them. You don't even want to go near them, and the saltwater croc will like attack you.
No, they
they?
just.
The worst thing, mate, Brett, the worst thing to get is crabs, mate. If you get crabs, it's yours.
I knew you were gonna go there.
Big crab.
I knew Terry was going to get onto that subject.
I knew it.
Crab. No, the only crabs I've ever tried.
I'm not sure whether it's common part of him, or whether it's because he's in France. I mean, because they're, pretty well out there, the French.
He's over there in that nation that's all love.
Yeah.
Love.
Yeah, that's a misconception.
Yes, it is, yeah.
It's not hardly any love over there.
The mood is set that way, but the people aren't that way.
No, that's right.
The anarchies.
No, they've got some of the most arrogant people in France you could ever wish to meet or not wish to meet. Put it that way. Very arrogant. Very arrogant. mate.
Same thing here, Terry.
Mm.
A lot of arrogant people in the United States.
Far more than anywhere else in the world.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe
Hate to say that
because
about my own country, but it's true.
Yeah, maybe because they're like spoiled or something. I have no idea why they'd be arrogant. Hello, Darren Travels, and Solo says, hi, Dave.
So how's everyone in chat doing?
Yeah. I've seen all you guys around at other streams, so it's not like I haven't seen you. Even though I haven't streamed in 8 days or 9 days, or almost 9 days.
Well, you know, Brett, I'm usually busy with the younger channels, so
I
it's very rare I get by here.
I don't see Joe very often. I don't even see him at like regular other streams I go to most of the time.
Hello, brother Brett. How are you?
Yeah.
Hello,
Hi.
all in
Hi,
the
Grace.
panel.
Thanks for coming. I'm okay. I mean, I'm making
Hello,
do with what happened.
hello,
Hello, Grace.
GMS.
Grace.
Grace, that is.
And she comes to my stream once in a while, but she's not as active on YouTube as she used to be.
Oh, I know a few of y'all know already, but a few days ago I managed to get the 1K.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, no, yes. Brilliant, mate. Yeah. Good.
Woohoo!
So
Oh, good on you, Jack.
now it's just time to play around a little bit.
Where's your channel? Huh?
My channel's on the screen.
I'm good, but replacing my butt
Jenny.
kitchen floor.
Yeah, I was looking for a shortcut in the chat. You haven't made anything.
Hmm.
It's easy if you make a comment in chat. I mean,
Bathroom.
it's right there.
Okay. Yeah. And then, how are you,
You
GMS?
haven't put up the rule on Facebook, wasn't I? But I don't do that generally. I don't have friends on Facebook.
Oh,
I'm only here for Manny. Or I
At
wouldn't
least-
be.
all the
At least you have Facebook.
Yeah.
I don't even have Facebook.
Only because I have to have a messenger account and they. So I don't have friends on Facebook.
Yeah, it's better that
That's why the request from Terry today. I noticed to be
Yeah.
friends on Facebook. Yeah, and I've had Manny started that David Manny channel, but I should get the login for that. I should get the login for that
Hello,
Um,
Manette.
because I don't want to. I'm not really a social.
butterfly.
I'm too busy in life to spend all day on the computer.
Yeah.
And I'm only there for Manny. It's the only reason I'm on YouTube.
Well, that's a very nice. That's the best compliment I've had for ages. I always make Grace feel hungry when she sees my photo.
Oh my god.
Ooh,
Oh.
yeah, hungry for cash.
Because you got a shirt on.
Yeah. He only eats
So,
Oh, Terry.
Yeah,
Why isn't your camera on,
He
Terry?
has a shirt on when he's eating.
What's going on?
And GMS one channel says brother Sean,
Smiley face
Brother.
and a hug.
brother.
You forgot the emojis.
How's it going there, Monette and Grace?
Smiley face,
Ah, hello,
hug.
Manette. How you doing?
Yeah, how have you been, Grace? By the way, I only see her like maybe once every couple of weeks on YouTube.
Maybe she's busy with life, man.
Mhm.
You know,
Yeah, that's what happens.
she's got work and stuff.
Yeah, I'm either busy with the younger channels or I'm doing research.
Me have Facebook for family and friends to keep in touch with them all, to share and day's life and what me up to in life.
Yeah.
From Sean.
that's like Manny runs a Facebook channel, but it's more for kids than anything. So when she grows up, she's got the memories there. But yeah, that's the way she looks at it. But I mean,
Actually, David, that's the TikTok.
I don't want to share my life. It's not a good life to share.
Yeah. TikTok's where the kids are at.
Yeah, TikTok's a new hot thing.
Yeah, there'll always be something new here.
TikTok is
that's
another video sharing site, is all it is, or like video uploading site.
Oh, is it?
Most people do like comedy or dancing is what they do on TikTok.
it's garbage
I've
software,
never
man.
done that.
Don't download that crap.
Yeah.
How's it going there, bud?
Unless
Alright.
you want people to spy on your.
Great
Yo.
to see you both again. From Bud Presley. Yeah, I've never even been into. I've never been into TikTok. I just hear. The reason I ever heard about it is because I started going to Filipino channels. And they're all into it.
That's Chinese software, isn't it? That's
Yeah.
Chinese.
Yeah.
What's
Yeah,
up, Dave?
good to see you, mate.
Now there's a channel you can go to, Joe. Look, the youngsters group channel. That'd be a good one.
Not for me.
Oh right. Oh no, I thought you. Oh,
What the hell, Terry?
well, you said you go around all the young channels. So there's a youngster one.
Yeah, what I'm saying, Terry, the younger channels that are still under 1,000,
Yeah, he
Still
means
under
like
their 1K.
you know, yeah, that.
Yeah, or ones that have their watch hours yet.
I think Dave's doing a vacuuming, isn't he? You doing a
Yeah.
vacuuming, Dave?
He's vacuuming his car out.
Yeah.
Is my laptop making noise, is it?
Yeah.
I'll mute myself.
Okay. See if it fixes it.
No, it's just your gardener doing the lawns, man.
Nah, I think it's the rain, but
It sounds like a whippersnipper.
There you go.
No, it's
Yeah,
gone
sounds
now.
like in the background. Like someone's like using the weed
It's
whacker
just-
and revving it up.
It's
and
just his
down.
computer begging for air, man.
It probably is. You need to put like a cooler on it or something, or put like one of those cooling pads underneath it.
The fan is
No.
like, have mercy on me.
The vented, whatever those things are called. It's like a cooling like pad you can get for those things. It's like something you set it on.
Yeah.
Rena, I'm doing good there.
Hi, youngsters group channel. There it is. Hello, friends. I'm coming now. Please visit to my channel. No thanks. I said that someone shared a
Oh,
link.
come
and I go,
on, Brett. You gotta be nice, man.
Yeah, and someone shared a link in a fishing stream, and I go, no thanks. What's the name? No thanks.
Oh, it was Dave's pacemaker making a noise. That's what it was.
Yeah, his pacemaker. All right, that must have been my pacemaker. I didn't know pacemakers were that loud. I know a peacemaker is. That's right. The gun. Guns are pretty loud.
Okay.
I will charge it. Okay. I know you charge
I'll be
pacemakers.
right back.
Okay. I don't know. I never knew you charge pacemakers because I know someone who has one. My mom's, or no, it's my dad's cousins. Well, my dad's cousin that died in February. Was it February? I think she died.
Oh,
Her husband has a voice box. I think it's a pace. Well, it's not a pacemaker then. I don't think.
no, voice box. Yeah, is that a esophagus cancer?
Yeah, but he has one of those newer voice boxes that actually, when you hit it, it sounds like his real voice.
Oh right.
But what he does is he has to like put his finger or his thumb on it to talk. Because he's had that guy's had throat cancer 3 times,
Yeah.
and he's still alive somehow. And then what the crazy thing is what was that, like a couple weeks ago? It was like a couple weeks ago. Because he he's really susceptible. I can't say that right, but
Yeah.
can get the virus really easy. So what they did is they got this, so he could hug his like grandkids. They got this like plastic like clear screen, and it's got these, like long, they're like go down to like his elbows, and they're like these sleeves,
Yeah.
and they're attached to the clear stand up screen. And then what you do is you put your arms in them, and then so he can hug like people, because I mean he's really prone to get the virus. I mean he's like not even now he's not like as strong as like a normal person. You can tell he's like skinny and walks around slow. So his um, daughter got him that, and then so he could hug his grandkids. So far, so good, brother Sean. In quarantine for a few days now. Well, that sucks. Why you in quarantine? Must be someone you work with got it. Because the only person I knew that was in quarantine was the Hapsters. I think it was last month. She was in quarantine for 14 days.
Yeah, it's only self-isolation, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's not what you call quarantine.
self-isolation. Yeah. There was a baseball team that had to be Major League Baseball team. They had to be like quarantined for 14 days. So one of their teammates got it, and now it screwed up their season because they can't even. Well, there was already a shortened season anyway, but they're going to play 60 games. They can only play 58 now because they can't make up enough double headers. Like what is it? Well, they had like 30, 35 games left or something, 36 games left when they started because they had 2 weeks off, and then the Cardinals had to restart.
Hey, Brett.
Yeah.
Can you mute your mic for like 2 seconds? Oh, okay. The sound's coming from Terry then.
Okay. I don't think it's my mic. I gotta.
No, it's Terry.
My mic got pretty loud too. I'm trying not to talk.
It sounds like electrical
can't-
interference.
You can't hear my penis pump, can you?
Yeah.
I can hear
Oh.
electrical interference.
What do you? Is it like a vacuum pump or like is it manual or per powered?
No, it's a mains powered one. I used to walk around with a weight on it, But
That's good. Sister, me well. Fine morning was good. Coffee was great. Nice weather. To GMS Fun Channel. Yep. And so did you say who got the Yeah, who got the virus? Was it someone you work with or someone outside of work or? And then
Who are you talking to?
GMS.
Oh, Grace.
Yeah, Grace said so far, and been Sean in quarantine for a few days now. My dad actually knew a guy who had the virus recently, like a couple weeks ago. One of my dad's friends knew him even better, and he was in the hospital. When I heard about it, this was like when I was the day after we got back from camping. I still stayed at my dad and my stepmom's house because it was close to camping. It was only like probably maybe a 15, 20-minute drive to the campsite from their house. And this guy, I think his name was Marv or something. The guy got it, and he was like in the hospital. He said he couldn't breathe very good, so they put him on like a blow on like oxygen, some
A
sort
ventilator.
of like ventilator, not a super what do they call it? Not a high dose of oxygen, but like a low dose. Because you can get 100% pure oxygen, and then they pump it in like what do they call it, like more of it. Because there's actually, I don't know if they're still a thing, but there was oxygen bars you could go to, and you get 100% pure oxygen, and it actually you realize how crappy the air quality is. Because they say you're breathing oxygen in, but when you get 100% pure oxygen, it actually wakes you up and makes you feel like really, really alive.
Yeah, I saw one of those places in the mall, in the shopping
And
center.
my mom did one like years ago, and you put these. It's kind of almost like it's like if you would, if you were a smoker, or it's almost like the ones the smokers carry around, but you don't need it because you were a smoker and you can't breathe. It would just be like if I took that machine and breathed it in. It would like wake you up and you feel like energized and really alert. Because I mean, even the best air quality in whatever city it's in is still not 100% pure oxygen, not even close. And then I ate breakfast a little while ago. Went to Burger King and got the eggs. It's the breakfast that had the little hash brown bites. It had two. I probably know I had like three 4-inch pancakes. It's about 4-inch pancakes, and they had 3 small pieces of bacon, sausage patty, and then some eggs, and then came with an orange juice. It was like $7.
Is the hotel close to all those cafes and restaurants, or do you have to drive?
It's close to. I can't remember what it's called. Damn it! There's a Hawaiian restaurant that's like 2 blocks away.
Oh, okay.
Hawaiian restaurant and Starbucks, which is really close. You just go up the parking lot and go down a couple blocks, and there's a Starbucks. Starbucks has good breakfast, but
Oh, someone's knocking.
Yeah.
Why don't you just talk, Dave? Yeah.
No, I don't. Yeah, that was housekeeping.
Housekeeping.
Yeah, I bet that was housekeeping as well. How much is
Yeah,
it?
it was.
Yeah.
I mean, drunk housekeeping. Most of the housekeepers now are Mexicans.
Ah,
They are, and they really are. Like most of the housekeepers are Mexicans, and I know. In the hotel I've been to recently.
What is your request? I will sing now.
He's back.
will sing now.
Said, what is your request? I will sing now. Sing
Pick a song where it's really high notes. I want to hear Dave sing
yeah,
a song with high notes.
what is it? I Will Survive.
I'll have to get my sister to do that.
What was another really high one? I think it was
No, nothing high. Come on. Settle down, Brett.
Like
it's
some
rain- it's
Journey
rain and
song
wind.
or
It's rain and wind.
I don't know,
Let's get Dave to sing that. It's
some
rain,
Bon Jovi or something.
Hallelujah, it's rain and wind.
I dropped my computer from a great height, and it's still working apparently. Is the noise still there?
Yeah,
It is.
it's only a little bit. It's not too
Yeah, like
not
you can't
bad.
stop it. I mean, the
No,
only way to
you
stop it
can't
is to
stop it.
turn
You
it
just
off.
have to-
Well, I can stop it by getting another computer, but it's in storage. I have to go to storage.
Nah, don't worry about it.
I normally try, so I can control.
You can only hear
If you're
it.
gonna sing, we're not gonna hear it.
We mean be nice. What are you talking about, sister? Go back, Sister Dave. Be nice.
Grandma got run over by a reindeer.
Coming home last Christmas Eve.
Hmm?
Hey, you could
Oh,
sing,
that's that, Chris. You know that word you mentioned before?
Which word?
The one, it's not, doesn't get used. Like,
Oh, you
poofter.
mean when you wanna fall off the panel? Is that what you mean?
No, poofter.
Oh, that one. Oh.
Oofta.
Why you wanna call Guga Bird her
I
sister?
can understand what poofter means. You know that, Brett?
What?
Joe?
Well, I would have thought everyone know what a poofter was.
Oh. What did Mrs. Claus say to Santa?
Uh,
The poofter Santa Claus.
well, here's another one. What do you do if you come across Santa on Christmas Eve?
Come in as a reindeer.
No, you apologize and wipe it off.
That's it.
You bloody poofter.
What are the?
Come in as a reindeer.
Here's another one. What are the 3 stages of life?
I didn't know the drunken one.
You believe in Santa. You don't believe in Santa. You become Santa.
Oh, I missed that. What was that,
Hey,
Brett?
hey Dave, you should read what Ken wrote in the chat.
Ken. Oh, Ken Unger. Oh, Ken. There you go. Dave, don't sing, dude. I'm not gonna. Thanks, Ken. Good on you, mate.
What do you say?
Not right enough. I'm not either.
Pretty
That's
much,
probably why I can't. Yeah, I can't sing anyway.
"Hey, don't sing, dude. I'm not drunk enough."
Hey, how you doing, Hot Legs? You all right?
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, it's hot legs. I remember now. Yeah, I forgot about that. Hi, hot legs.
Is that Ken? Is it?
No, it's
No.
Hart Gaspar.
How hard is her favorite song is "Hot Legs" by Rod Stewart.
Oh, right. I see.
Because it's a whole long story. What's his name? Jeff Misadventure, who I haven't seen his streams hardly anymore at all. This is like back probably in like January or February. He sang that song at his apartment complex, and then the neighbors got mad at him because they could hear him singing it because he was singing it too loud, and then because Hart requested it for him to sing it, and then so now we call Hart Hot Legs because we found out it was your favorite song after he sang it. But his neighbors were complaining because his Misadventure's computer is right next to the wall, I think, and his neighbors could hear him because he was singing a little too loud.
He's in Canada, isn't he?
Yeah,
Jeff?
he's somewhere in Canada, like Toronto or something.
Yeah.
But I don't know what happened to him. I haven't seen him for probably like 3 or 4 months.
Oh, I haven't seen him for ages.
Yeah, and then I only saw him on like 1 or 2 streams when I saw him. It was only maybe for like 5 minutes the last time I saw him. He was barely even on. We're having to him. I have him as a friend on Messenger, but I haven't messaged him probably since April or May.
I used to have a laugh with him because I used to call him Mr. Bean. He looked really like Mr. Bean, didn't he?
Yeah. He looked like Mr. Bean with glasses on.
Yeah.
Oh, I love Mr. Bean.
Mr. Bean is funny.
Yeah, no, he's hilarious.
Yeah.
It's a real English comedy.
Yeah, the funny one. The one I really like is the Christmas one.
Yeah, that's the thing about what people find funny as comedy around the world. Like Filipinos are very easy to please. They're very simple in their comedy. They don't understand the Western comedy. The English comedy to me is always the best. Aussie comedy's good.
Yeah.
Americans, I don't understand why they laugh at some things. Just because they make a bad comment about someone, there's nothing funny about it. It's just a slanging match, so to speak. There's no, although, you've got entertainers there that do, there's a couple of darkies. Well, I should say darkies. I don't want to say blackfellas. What's his name? There's a few of them. Eddie Murphy was one before he was good in comedy before he went to movies. And,
There's a British guy. I can't remember his name. It's
Richard Pryor's a brilliant comedian as well.
Richard Pryor, that's the one. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to think of. Richard Pryor. Yeah, he was funny.
Another good American comedian that does like clean comedy that's funny is Jim Gaffigan. He does like comedy you can take your kids to. Like your whole family. He doesn't like swear. I watched part of his last special.
Sometimes I swear, it's part of the joke. It wouldn't be the joke without swearing, so to speak. But that's the old British comedy and the Aussie comedy, etc. Benny Hill was bloody fantastic. I love Benny Hill. He'd do that through sketches or things he said, and he was always funny, Benny Hill. I used to love the Benny Hill show.
Yeah, well, what's the other? There's another guy that was around the same time. He was an American too. He was funny. It was was it? I don't think it was Jack Parr.
Jack Parr, yeah.
It might have been Jack Parr.
Brett. Your voice for some reason is lower than everybody else's.
Yeah, but he used to go one show. He used to go golfing with famous celebrities, and they would do like funny stuff with like golf clubs and like they'd be someone swinging and he'd make a mess up by talking and saying something funny. And then the other guy that was funny is he was on the Carol Burnett show with Tim Conway.
Oh, yeah, Tim Conway, yeah.
Tim Conway was funny. A guy that died.
been a bit too, didn't he?
Yeah. Another guy that died fairly recently. It was funny with Don Rickles.
Oh, Don, yeah.
He was they called him Mr. Warmth because it was like a playoff of how he was always he would insult people, so they called him Mr. Warmth.
Yeah, but that seems to be what American comedy is about. Like, I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm waiting for the punchline, like with American comedy. But yeah, it seems to be, knocking them is the funny part of it. There's no punchline there, you know. Like,
Yeah, my favorite stand-up comedian is George Carlin.
like, there's no one like Bob Hope, and like Bob Hope. At least he'd have a bit of a punchline.
Thanks for coming.
You know?
Yeah, Bob Hope used to do. Yeah, he did like PG comedy too. Oh, he did a lot of stuff with the USO. When he would go do comedy to like to lift their spirits. He would do it for no money, pretty much. He would go over there. And,
it was through that era.
Yeah. He grew up in the era. Bob Hope grew up in the era of like Dean Martin and Johnny Carson.
Yeah.
Guys. Dean Martin was funny. The old ones are funny too. It's like the Dean Martin. They do an advertisement on late night on TV sometimes for the Dean Martin celebrity. That's the Dean Martin celebrity roast.
Hello, Mary.
Milton Berle's is like ripping on people.
Yeah, they actually run the Dean Martin show in Australia, and yeah, look, I used to watch it, and but he'd have a punchline, and he was funny at times. But I mean, that's what I found lacking in American comedy was the punchline was missing. It was more about knocking someone, and of course they got the audience cue card up there, laugh, and I'm thinking, what are they laughing at? What's funny about that? Yeah, just.
Another comedian that's funny is I don't know if you like him or not, is Eddie Murphy.
Eddie Murphy's funny, yeah.
Yeah, Eddie Murphy.
Yeah.
He bring back. I remember it was December of last year. He bring back all of his old characters on Saturday Night Live. He hosted it for the first time in like 30 years in December, and he bring back like Gumby, Buckwheat. He bring back what's that guy's name? It's the Velvet Jones. He bring back Velvet Jones, the guy that like makes books of like ridiculous books about subjects. Like. He made I don't remember what it was, and then he did Mr. Robinson's Neighborhood on that one. He brought Mr. Robinson's Neighborhood back. Gumby was the one where they did the Masked Singer, and there's like a corn, and then right when they heard him singing, everybody goes, oh, it's buckwheat. I know it's buckwheat.
Marie was saying hello to you in the chat, Brett.
Yep, I know I did. I said hi to her.
Did you?
Yeah, oh. I said hi, Mary Faye.
I didn't hear you.
I try to say it fast and in between so I don't interrupt someone's conversation.
No.
Much, but I said hi to her. Yeah. Well, hi again, Mary Faye. But you didn't hear me say hi.
No, you take the time to do that. They're important guests of yours, Brett.
Yeah, and good night, sweet dreams.
Yeah, bye, and solo. Thanks for coming. Looks like it's going to rain here, Ken. Plus, I'm replacing my buddy's kitchen floor. LOL. Yeah. Was it like linoleum, tile? What do they call that? What's that shit called? The laminate wood floor. Pergo. And so like the name as we'll call it. It's like how they call when you search something on your computer, Google it. It's like Pergo. And it's wood, but it's like laminated wood. They're like locks together, so you don't have to like glue it.
I don't know Marfee. I should visit her.
Yeah, you guys don't go to like her. She's, well, you probably only know her from my stream if you ever seen her because she comes to my stream.
I've never seen her before.
You know, she comes to my stream sometimes, and then she goes to like a different community. I met her through another lady that I sub to that you guys don't know either.
Oh, anyway, I visited Narfi.
Yeah, she's really nice. I mean, I don't like her freaking crap she does on her stream, but I go there because she's really nice and sweet. Yeah, that's why I go there, and I go up on her panel a good amount and talk to her.
There you go.
Because a lot of the time she doesn't have everybody on her panel. She pays for StreamYard, and like nobody streams, or she streams for like 4 hours and nobody goes up on panel.
Really? Does she on her live stream? Does she talk English or?
Just to like me, because I'm about the only English person to go to her stream.
Hey, Marif, how you doing?
I find it a bit hard sometimes. I go to different channels, but they only speak Tagalog or Bisayan or whatever, and yeah, I just can't. Yeah, I mean, what's the point of me going on the panel? You know.
Yeah. I mean,
Hi, Dara McKay. Welcome.
Hi, Dr. Dara McKay. Thanks for coming.
Yeah, I try and support everyone.
So do I, but it's
I'm
important.
live, someone's live, I'll go there.
Oh, that's nice of you.
Oh yeah, it's all about supporting each other, isn't it? Everybody's looking for watch hours and all this sort of thing. I mean, you just, like I say, I'm only here for money.
You
Yeah.
gotta be a good supporter, like a supportive pair of underwear.
What was that, Brett? We were cracking comedy really.
Like
Crazy.
supportive, like some people say supportive, like a jock strap.
Can you turn up your mic, Brett? You're very low compared to everyone else.
I'm just not talking very loud.
He said supportive like a jock strap.
Yeah.
Yeah, now can you hear me better?
No.
I don't know why you can't hear me. My mic's all the way up.
I can't hear you too, no.
I don't think it's the volume. I think it's the sound of your voice. He doesn't understand it.
I don't know, because my voice is loud.
Brett's normally, pretty loud on the power. I can't turn my volume up any higher.
No, you don't want to do that, Dave. Trust me.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, hang on. I'll tell you what I'll do.
No,
Yeah,
you-
you're loud enough, Dave. You're not the
Really
problem. It's
loud,
Brett.
It'll
No, I
no,
don't know why it's me either.
I'll
My
play
mic's
the
all the way up.
headphones in, but you might still be able to hear me. It's just that I can't play music, which I don't have to
Yeah.
do, because I'm not going to sing, much to the disappointment of all your subscribers.
Oh, what a shame, man. I was looking forward to you singing.
They're all bummed out. Aw.
Yeah, but I already heard Dave sing today, so it's okay.
Yeah, and that's enough, yeah. Like Ken said, yeah. He's not drunk enough to listen to me. And I can appreciate that too, Ken. Because I know I can't sing. Right, hey.
What do you mean? You're not bad. At least
Oh,
you can
I'm
hold
not
you can hold the tune, and you know.
Yeah.
Like, you try and sing it with feeling and the way it should be, or whatever. Yeah, the crack, that's what it's all about.
Yeah, exactly. Just have fun doing it.
Yeah,
you know?
in the Philippines, you got to bloody sing karaoke.
Oh, that's better.
What happened to his voice?
I don't know.
Is that
If it's, yeah, that's better.
Yeah, puberty.
It's not so
Yeah,
booming.
I just can't play music.
Yeah.
Well, you won't hear it apparently, because here's me. I go to Ella Segovia's channel the other night.
Yeah.
And yeah, all going good. Yeah.
Yeah, this sounds
Jump on
better.
the
It's
panel,
not
Dave, and sing us a song. And,
it's not so muffled.
Yeah.
Oh, it might be a connection in my because all I've done is plug a basic set of earphones in.
Yeah, it's better. It's way better than how it
Yeah,
was
it's
before.
better.
Yeah, well, it sounds better.
Yeah, it's clear and it's not
Oh.
muffled. Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear it. Yeah. Oh, look, like I say, I'm on an old laptop.
I reckon if you
Yeah.
sing, you should sing like this with this setup. It would
Yeah.
be better.
Yeah, but I did. But that's just what I was just saying. I was on the Segovia's channel. I
Yeah.
went to say hello and she invited me on to sing. Come and sing for us, Dave. So I did,
Mm.
yeah. But they couldn't hear the music.
Oh, what the heck?
Yeah,
That's
because
weird.
oh no, but you've got one jack with which is dual mic and headphones.
Oh,
But this is not. This is just headphones. It's not mic.
oh, okay.
So yeah, there might be a fault in there. Who knows?
Mm.
But I've got a splitter somewhere, but everything's packed away. But I want to get on my desktop computer, which is packed away. I'm
So
just
is your
on the
desktop
old
computer more
laptop.
powerful than your laptop?
Sorry.
Is your desktop computer more powerful than your laptop?
Oh, I only buy about 10.
Oh, okay. So it's a lot more
Yeah.
powerful, probably.
No, it's got no. Oh, look, I built it myself a while back. It's an got an i7 processor. All the you name it, it's got it. Decent sound card. But
Yeah, like graphics card.
yeah,
And,
I've got the mic set up and
yeah.
the echo and all that other shit. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, because my
You
setup,
know, I'm just on a basic laptop that's 20 years old.
yeah, it's probably like not even a, what do they even call that now? The new processor, i7 or i5,
No, it's an i5, but
an older version of it. Yeah.
like yeah, well, yeah, but it it is. It's not, yeah, but that's regardless. But,
Hey,
Chris said no. I'm on an old IBM business laptop, a T410 T410 ThinkPad.
Yeah, that's pretty old.
I
Yeah,
think pretty ancient.
Yeah.
yeah. So Chris understands now.
Hmm?
Chris knows what that is.
It has like a Pentium 3 or something in it. I was kidding.
No, it's got an i5 processor.
What you know what number of the i5 it is? It's like i5.
8. Yeah, but it's got an 8 gigabyte of RAM. Okay, I upgraded it to maximum.
Oh, okay.
But it's an old machine. Okay,
Mhm.
but it's very serviceable still. It still
Yeah.
works. You know, I've got it plugged into my phone for internet, and you know it's handy. Doesn't matter where you are in the world, you can use it.
Mm.
And it says it's
Why buy something new when you buy new stuff that has only got the same specs as it's got?
Mhm.
Why buy
Well,
another one?
mine has good specs, but I paid like $1,100 for it too. But that's still not super expensive if you go off a laptop. Laptops can go up to like mid 4,000s. Even
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
the ones that have like the
You know,
4K super high hertz that have like special light up keyboards and like lights that light up on the outside of the thing and has like a light up emblem on it. The
This
logo.
does that. I've got a keyboard light. I've got everything.
Mine lights up one color. My keyboard.
Nothing new. There's only so much they can do in technology, right?
Yeah.
And they run into a dead end.
Mhm.
All they
I mean,
do
they're-
now is make it smaller.
They're approaching that limit because now we're at 7 nanometers, and then next year the processors will be fabricated on a 5 nanometer process, and then after that, what are they gonna do? 3 nanometer,
Yeah.
2, 1, and then what? There's nowhere else to go.
That's it. I mean, you know, Microsoft had, Bill Gates had to reinvent. He went to the phone. He cut his staff. He sacked 30,000 people.
The real
Right,
phone didn't
and-
work out.
Yeah.
He tried to put a mold.
They're going
version of
smaller and
Windows.
smaller. They're going down to watches. I mean,
Mhm.
it's like Chris is saying. Yeah, look, your mobile phone is a computer. It really is.
Yeah,
If
a
you wanna
miniature
run it,
version of
yeah.
a computer.
It's too bloody small for me at my age. I mean, I was in computers when they first started.
The Atmega 32.
I had a 5 1/4 inch floppy disk with DOS 1 on it, and you had to bloody write your own programs to get
Yeah.
to do anything.
Yeah.
You know?
No
I
GUI at those times. It's all
was one
command
of the
prompt.
first members of the Melbourne Computer Club.
Nice.
And that's where all the batch files started coming from to make programs and all that. And you had to write an exe file, compile them, and compile all the batch files into an exe file and make it executable. You know?
I remember in elementary school we used computers with floppy disks.
Oh, the 3.5 inch.
I don't know what they were. They were the thin ones, like a millimeter.
5.25. Yeah.
Yeah, they were. Because I used an Apple II in library. Sometimes they let us use it once. You let us use it. If you asked, they'll let you use it. If no one was using it, and mostly I played Oregon Trail on it, but you could do having other stuff. But I don't remember what it was because I was the most into playing Oregon Trail on it.
I can't understand why. Like people say, "Oh, you're an old bloke. You don't know anything about computers." You know. But hey, I've been around since computers started, and I've always been involved in
like
them
the
from the
70s.
time that, you know, from the old computer club days before internet. I mean,
Yeah, that's when computers would take up
they're just surprised that I know anything about technology. We're
So
not
you
all
were around
funny.
the dot matrix printers and stuff.
Oh yeah, geez, yeah. Yeah.
Good old times, man.
I had a planner. You know,
Far out.
on the drawing board. Hey,
Yeah.
computer on. Yeah, it was CAD bloody bro. Oh, jeez, I'd all got too much. I can't keep up with it because I don't have the time to spend sitting down on computers all day.
Yeah.
You know, everything gets outdated
Yeah, very quickly.
very quickly in computers. Very quickly. Hello, Pinoy Hoy.
Hello,
Hello,
Pinoy.
Rena. Oh, she was here before. She's always hanging around, right? She's always late for class. Yeah.
Where did Terry go?
I'm still here. I'm just listening.
Okay.
Terry's just listening because I won't shut up. No, anyway, I've got a lot of experience in computers. Don't worry about that. Yeah, I normally run 5. I've got 3 laptops and 2 desktops.
Far out.
Yeah, but
You don't run them simultaneously, do you?
Yeah.
Oh, you do. Far out. That's a lot of heat. From the monitors and stuff. When you run, multiple computers simultaneously, it generates quite a bit of heat.
It's bloody cold here, though.
Oh, yeah, at the moment. But not in summer.
Yeah.
Good luck when it's
not in
43
summer.
degrees out.
No, well, I get online and I've got to make a living. Keep my funds up because I'm self-funded.
One thing I've noticed with cell phones too, but I think computers do where they overheat if you're out in the sun. You're outside.
No, look, yeah.
Because people's iPhones overheat when they're out in the sun all the time. If they gotta turn them off, they're getting too hot.
It's not really heat.
Because Darren Charles has an iPhone. He was out in Arizona last month, I think it was, and his phone got too hot because it was 111 degrees outside or something.
What's that in centigrade?
I
can't think, man. I'm freaking half asleep.
40 odd. It's about 40 odd.
Oh, yeah.
111.
Because
Fahrenheit.
devices usually have a max operating temperature, so sometimes,
Yeah.
like some
It's
power supplies are like
43
40 degrees.
Most of them, if you service them right, they don't get near it. Depends on what you're doing with them. Like if you're
Yeah.
playing games, all right, you're gonna hit your video card and whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, look, I'm on there to deal in crypto mainly. That's why I need. Well, I don't need 5 screens, but I just happen to have them.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you're in crypto and that, and you're day trading, yeah, you've got to have, the screens to watch everything at the time. You can be on the ball.
And it says, hello, at Darren Travels, at Panoia Hoy, at Sean Williams, and Rena says she's lurking.
Who?
Rena's lurking.
Oh, Rena, no. Oh, yeah. She came in the Manning's channel before, as we were closing, as usual. She's always late for class.
Yeah, she always waits till the end. Well,
Yeah.
on my stream, sometimes she just comes for a little while
Comes
and
in
then
and
leaves.
says hello and say, "Oh, sorry, we're just finishing now."
I always wait to the end before I come as well.
Yeah, well, that's the best time to come.
Yeah, it is, mate. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Well,
So don't come at the
sometimes,
beginning.
sometimes you start again, but didn't feel right the first time. Let's do it again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still have that problem.
Probably have to go to this. I don't know if I could go before work. I was saying I have to go to the store. I gotta get food to eat in here.
So where are you living now, mate?
A hotel.
Oh, you're in a hotel, eh?
Insurance paying for it.
Oh, they are they? Yeah, that's good.
Hey, Brett, does that red flashing light keep you awake at night?
No, I'm not.
Does it
I'm
flash?
not in the city where cops are around all the time.
Oh, right.
Oh, I thought they just glowed red all the time. I didn't realise they flashed.
No, he was talking about the red light district. What he was talking about, I think.
Yeah, so was I. Oh,
Yeah.
Like back in England in the old days, like they just glowed red. They didn't flash.
Yeah.
No. They just were solid red. Yeah, that's what that. Speaking of that, that's what that song "Roxanne's" about.
Yeah,
By the police. She's a lady that works at the red light on the red light there at the red light district or down on it or whatever you want to call it.
Oh, hey, you just reminded me of a song I can go for. Yeah, let's look that up. Just out of curiosity.
And then, kind of speaking of the police too, that's one of the records I can't save. It was two of them. I had two police. I had Zenyatta, from what was it called, Zenyatta, something Data, and then I had Synchronicity. It's ruined because they got wet.
Well,
All my records got wet in my apartment.
Be all right. It'd just be the cover, wouldn't it, Brett?
I can find out, but I'm not sure because
The record would be fine. It's vinyl.
yeah, but they do warp when they get wet.
No, only if they're immersed in anything warm. Wasn't warm, was it?
Well, in my apartment it was warm. The records were
No,
in there.
but it's got, I mean, you're talking about nearly boiling water to.
I can find out because, well, I'd have to look at the record player and see if they play like, they when they're spinning, if they're not like warped, you know what I mean, where you can see like them, like where it would skip. That one record that kind of skipped, and the needle jumps on it because the record's warped. It was already warped when I got it because I didn't like some of those records I just got because they were free that people gave to me or like first record they got.
Has your stylus got an adjustable weight on it, Brett? Has it got a sliding weight?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just put a little bit more weight on it if they.
Yeah, the tone arm.
Yeah.
Has a weight on the back of my record player. But the thing is my record player was saved, but it's like dirty on the outside, and then my speakers have a bunch of They had a bunch of drywall or like ceiling.
Yeah.
Well, kind of like drywall. It's like the ceiling on top of it. Like chunks of like little particles and chunks of ceiling on them.
Yeah.
So my speakers, what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to claim those on insurance and then clean the ones up I have and then try to either sell them for really cheap or probably or sell them for like money to get some money back out of them.
Yeah.
Because my speakers, I'd have to take like, cause my speakers are wood other than the actual speaker cones, the speaker cone and the screws that hold the speakers. And well, actually I think the speaker, where the phone hooks to, I think is metal where the screws, the bolts screw into the small bolts. And then of course the speaker grills, like fabric, but the actual body of the speaker is wood.
Yeah.
The front piece, the back piece, the sides, and the top and the bottom are all wood. And then I could clean that up, and then they probably still work because none of the connection they didn't get much water on them. They just had a bunch of like debris on top of them.
No, they still work all right. They'll work
Yeah.
all right.
And then my record player doesn't look like it's hurt on the inside of. I opened it up to look, and it doesn't look like it's just got water because it has the dust cover that flips down.
Yeah.
And when you put the record in, it keeps the dust out, and that got wet a little around the edges, but not actually in the record player. And then it had a load of like crap on top of it. And it did have like we had to pick it off the top.
Wow, and lucky.
Hi, Lady Reed. Thanks for coming. It's the first time I think she's been in my stream. Lady Reed's cool. She actually lived close. She actually lived fairly close to me. She lives only 2.5 hour drive from where I live.
All right.
She lives in Vancouver, Washington, which is down by Portland, Oregon. And it's a little north of Portland. It's about a half an hour drive from Portland, Oregon, in Washington. So she lives close, which that's I think might be the closest person I know that I'm friends with on YouTube that she lives the closest to me, I believe.
Right.
The other close one was Bruce Davis, but he lives a little over 3 hours away. He lives by Portland. He said he lived in Portland, but he said he lived like a little bit south.
Yeah.
Actually, because you just tell Portland, try to get people that don't know the state of Oregon, or people that only know like the big cities. He tells them that just like sometimes I used to say I live by Seattle, to put in like perspective, but I actually live in where my apartment is in Cameron. Now I'm in. Technically the address is Cameron. I think it's Tukwila, where I am. And right now where I am in my hotel, it's only about a mile away from where I work. It's a lot closer. I think I live like 7 miles normally from where I work. So it's a bit saving gas. But then right now I'm here for 2 weeks, but I may have to be here longer because it depends on how fast they get the work done and when because they're going in there sometime this week to do the work. And take out a lot of my crap out of there, and then they're gonna have to fix the floors. Like the actual, I'm pretty sure the actual base wood on the floors are warped probably by now a little bit, and then we're gonna have to do the ceiling. I put probably a whole new ceiling in, maybe. I'm gonna do walls. It smells like smoke, and then you walk in the hallway and it smells like dirty, moldy water on the carpet because most of the carpet got soaked.
Yeah.
In the hallway. Because it was some of it was from the fire hose. A lot of it was from like by the guy's door and down a ways. It was from where the fire started from his fire sprinkler going off for like 20 minutes or whatever the hell it was, 15, 20 minutes it was going off.
Yeah.
When
Lady Reed's at Ansello Centre. Oh.
Yeah.
Hello, Lady Reed.
Okay, I would come visit you.
They call me Mellow Yellow. Bleh.
There's a myth about that song that Mellow Yellow was like smoking a banana peel, but I found out that's not true. That was just a rumor.
Yeah, it's a rumour, yeah.
Yeah, where you
No,
smoke
you
banana.
bake it. You bake the skins.
Mhm.
You bake the skins. That's what it's about.
Yeah.
The old recipe was you just use the skids, you put them in the oven and you bake them, and then you peel off the residue of the inside the banana skin, and that's what gives you the high.
Mellow Yellow is also a type of soda. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a yellow. It's like a yellow soda, similar tasting to.
Yeah, it was very
Mountain
weak.
Dew.
It was very weak, but it did have an effect. But
Yeah, it has a good amount of caffeine in it.
Yeah, but see, that song he was singing about Saffron. Saffron was his girlfriend.
Saffron, yeah, Saffron's
High blinding lights.
also a Saffron's his girlfriend, but Saffron is also a
Spice.
yeah, that's what I'm trying to think of. Yeah, Spice.
Yeah, what's your?
Not mad about Saffron.
Yeah,
Saffron's mad
about me.
You know, they do on our local classic rock station when I was driving to my apartment on
not a karaoke channel, Terry.
Saturday. They do the psychedelic 60s
All right.
with Crow, David. What's his first name? Something Crow. Crow's his last name, but they do like they do like that kind of rock. It's like the pop rock and the like. They would play like the Birds and the
Oh yeah.
and like
Birds,
Buffalo
yeah.
Springfield, and they would play, of course, the Beatles. They would play like the Mamas and the Papas. They would play the band that started like in the 60s.
Dream a little dream of me.
Yeah, Cream. They would do the Guess Who. So some of the Who's was kind of psychedelic back then, like Magic Bus, School Bus. Magic Bus.
Yeah. Oh, Magic Bus. Yeah.
Yeah, they're an awesome band. And then like what other song? Oh, there's other bands that like one hit back in those days, like
all the one-hit wonders.
yeah.
And there was a lot of them too back then.
Yeah, and then a lot of them were because that was when the British music came over here, like the Rolling Stones, the Dave Clark Five, the Beatles.
The old Dave Clark Five, yeah.
The Dave Clark Five, that they were popular when my dad was in high school. They actually had, for like a few years span, they probably had as many hits or more hits than the Beatles for like the.
Well, that was about 60. That was early. That was about 64, something like that.
Yeah, like 64. Yeah, the Dave Clark Five had a good amount of hits. My first time here, I think.
Dave Clark was one of the only lead singer who was a drummer as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The singer was a drummer, and he would.
Yeah, that's right, Terry. Yeah.
He was like Phil Collins before Phil Collins.
The drums were always very prominent in their music too.
Yeah. And I can tell you some of the hits Dave.
Bits and Pieces.
Yeah, Bits and Pieces. Yeah, that was just, they went crazy on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was.
Hits were like Glad All Over.
Glad All Over. Yeah.
What's another? I gotta go look up their songs. It says the Dave Clark Five.
Yes,
DC
Glad
5.
All Over.
Yeah, Dave Clark 5 songs. Here we go. Find out what their songs are. Their songs are like Glad All Over, Because, Bits and Pieces, Catch Us If You Can. That's one of their biggest hits. Anyway,
yeah,
You Want It.
Yeah,
Everybody knows.
That was the name of the album, wasn't it? Catch Us If You Can. I don't know. They had an album. I think it might
I
have
like
been.
it.
I
like that. I like it like that. You
I
got
like
what
it.
it takes. Too hard. Rocking and a reeling, or reeling and a rocking.
Yeah.
This one too.
Reeling and rock. Huh?
This one called. This was another hit too. I think they had Dave Clark 5. Can't you see that she's mine?
Yeah.
They had like a bunch of hits. They had Look Before You Leave, I think.
I was like Jerry and the Pacemakers, like back in.
Yeah.
Like he was Ferry Cross the Mersey, like he was.
Ferry Cross the
Mersey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Pacemakers.
they sort of died out, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
didn't last that long.
No.
Oh, there was so many. Oh, well, to me,
Oh. What happened?
Don't know.
That was weird. Says, Lady Reed, what's like your Facebook? I'll add you if I ever go down there. Because I mean, I have family that lives in Portland or by Portland. Oh, I could add you on Facebook and then
yeah,
get in
but
touch that
they,
way.
yeah, they
Well,
miss
what's
the
the word?
original siren when they sing it. But they, yeah,
Here's another one that's Gary. I think it was called Gary Lewis, the Playboys. Have you seen it? You know Gary Lewis and the Playboys. Gary
Yeah.
Lewis is Jerry Lewis's son.
yeah,
The comedian. What is it?
yeah,
Jerry
yeah.
Lewis.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Jerry
Dean
Dean Martin
Martin.
used to be a
Dean
dumb.
Yeah.
Martin, yeah. Well, Jerry Lewis was actually the brains. He acted stupid, but he was actually the brains behind everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, son of comedian Jerry Lewis. They are best known for their 1955 Billboard Hot 100 #1 single, "The Diamond Ring," or "This Diamond Ring." This diamond ring. Well, how's it go?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, yeah. I remember that. That's oh,
Jerry Lewis and the Playboys.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I remember that.
Which was the first of a string of
I'm
hit
just
singles
trying
they had in 1965 and 1966. They had other songs like "Sure Gonna Miss Her," "Count Me In." They had like a bunch of hits in 2 years. They had a good amount of hits.
yeah, but that's all they lasted, really.
Yeah.
Sort of, you know.
Yeah, Bud Presley. Yeah, it was deemed to be the prestigious thing to go and make a hit in America. If you made a hit in America, you know you had a good band.
Yeah, and yeah, like. Oh,
Oh, the WWE.
yeah, I think they woke up the fact like America.
Okay.
British pop or rock at that time was the best in the world.
Mhm.
They always considered that, and of course, yeah, the opportunity to travel. They probably had deals to go to America, etc. And you know, some people took off in America, some didn't.
Yeah,
Someone there, it was a prestigious thing.
yeah.
And well, this is my opinion. I'm going back through history, looking at it from where I stand and see it. I fell out of music for a long time, but yeah, it was an avenue to become worldwide known.
Mhm.
Go to America, it was a big
Yeah.
thing.
That's why the
It was
Beatles.
sort of seen both ways. I mean, the English were the greatest at the time with bands. They went to America. They didn't succeed there. They just disappeared.
Yeah.
If they succeeded, yeah, they become world famous. They went back to England. They travelled the world, did whatever. But you know, it seemed that America had to be the proving point.
Yeah.
To
Yeah,
become worldwide known.
America was second to Germany, though. I mean, first America was better
Oh,
than Germany, but
yeah.
Germany used to go over to Germany all the time, all the Brit bands.
Yeah.
They had that show. You know that show you can watch on YouTube, the Beat Club.
Yeah,
It was a German show, and they had a bunch of American bands on there too, like
yeah.
Canned Heat, and Deep, or like there's some other awesome British bands on, like Deep Purple was on it.
Deep Purple, yeah.
Yeah, Deep Purple was amazing. They had like a really good Hammond organ player, John Lord. Well, the band was just talented. The drummer was really good. The guitar, the the two guitar players they had are really good. They had Richie Blackmore, and then they have Steve Morris, who's currently in Deep Purple. He's awesome. And then, of course, they had Ian Gilliam. Then they had the first singer was Rob Evans, and then they had They had Coverdale from Whitesnake. Tom Coverdale. Is that his name? Tom? Yeah, Tom Coverdale was the third lead singer they had in that band. I think that's his best vocals. I think compared to Whitesnake that he formed after he left Deep Purple. I think I like his Deep Purple vocals the best, like Mistreated and Burn. Those are awesome songs. Well, I don't sing that often. I hardly ever sing on streams, but I sang Burn one time on a stream because I just wanted to do it because you don't on singing streams you don't see very many people do hard rock that often. Like Nathan's been doing Nathan's one of the few people that does like hard rock songs on singing. He does like he does a blues one, Red House, and then he does like the Doors sometimes on streams.
Oh, he does that because that's what suits his style of voice. He's into that sort of music. I'm very old fashioned.
Thank you, Lady Reed.
I can only sing to a certain, try and sing to a certain group of music, so to speak.
Or a certain key.
I've got to try and sing something I can sing that sounds okay with my voice. There's no point in me trying to sing bloody Hallelujah. I just couldn't do it.
Yeah, or try to sing.
You could do it if you sang the original version.
Yeah.
Okay? No, the original version you could.
The original. Yeah, I don't know.
By Leonard Cohen.
Leonard Cohen, yeah.
Yeah, he had a really deep voice. The one of the probably it's kind of a creepy song, but it's also really good. Is I Want It Darker by Leonard Cohen. You got to listen to that one, man. That one's is kind of creepy, but his vocal style fits the song really well. If you listen to if you actually look at the lyrics and then hear him sing it, his voice fits the lyrics really well. Like it goes with the lyrics because he has like a deep voice. And Leonard Cohen had a bunch of more hits, but I only knew when Leonard Cohen died, I only knew Hallelujah. I was like, it's the only song I know he did. And then like one of my uncles listened to Leonard Cohen, and he's like,
if I'm not mistaken, Brett, I think Hallelujah is the most covered song in the world. I think it is. Well, there's probably people are singing it right now at church somewhere in the United States. Yeah.
Because I'm gonna look up most covered.
I thought I heard it somewhere. Someone said that somewhere on a program I was looking at. It might be Over the Rainbow as well.
Covered songs of all time. Here's one. Yesterday has been recorded 1,600 times.
Yesterday.
By different artists. By the Beatles, yeah. What's another? Yesterday, the most covered song of all time.
Oh, Yesterday is right.
Over the rainbow.
And here's one. In the 20th century alone, it was performed over 7 million times.
Wow.
By different people, because of course they're the most well-known band. I know people that don't even like listen to music. Go, Paul McCartney. I go, I know who he is. He was in the Beatles.
Mm-hmm.
But so what was the song? How many times? I look up how many times Hallelujah. Many times as spell it H-A.
Hello, Philip.
Google time. Google.
His most renowned work, Hallelujah, been covered studio almost 80 times. Only 80. That's still a lot, though.
Yeah.
And each performance divides different strengths to Cohen's writing, but these 5 are truly unmissable. Which ones? Bob Dylan at the Montreal Forum. I guess he did Hallelujah one time, or he did a performance of it that was memorable. Katie Lang at the Juno Awards in 2005 did Hallelujah, the lesbian singer. Jeff Buckley covered it in Chicago in 1995, and that's the second most famous version, the Jeff Buckley one.
Mm.
I mean, he was pretty young then. Leonard Cohen at Glastonbury in 2008 was a memorable version. What's the other memorable version? If I can get it. I think that's kind of. Those are like those are the 5. Okay, they're talking about. Rufus Wainwright with 1,500 singers in Toronto. He did a version of it with Rufus Wainwright. That's a lot of singers, 1,500 to be singing with.
Yep. Great, I'm going to get off and cook some dinner. If you're still on, I'll pop back up, all right?
Okay, yeah. I'm only going to be live for like another couple hours.
All right, mate.
Because I have to sleep
Later,
before work. Yeah, bye, Terry.
Yeah.
And it says the proud Batuwanga. I think it's maybe say that. Thanks for coming. Philip says he thumbs up the stream. I've heard a song lately on a movie I really like. Is by Wellesley Arms. Wellesley Arms. Look that up. WELSL Wellesley Arms. They're a rock band. Well, Wellesley Arms. Wellesley. Nice. Legendary. I'm going to mute my mic and play part of it. See what it.
What happened? Gone quiet. Do you finish? You finished, Brett?
I didn't finish. No, I didn't finish. No.
Oh, we're still here, are we?
Oh, yeah, we're still here. I'm going to be here for another hour and like 16 minutes.
Oh, right. Yeah, I thought it was just, it's just you and me.
No,
what happened to Terry?
Because Terry had to go.
Oh, right. Yeah, sorry, I was just listening to that Leonard Cohen, Hallelujah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because look, I don't know Leonard Cohen. Like I said, I've been out of music for a while, but yeah. Hey, I can find that in the karaoke version. Yeah,
they make the Leonard Cohen karaoke version. Yeah, this is the slower one.
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of slow already, but he has like a unique vocal style with his deep voice.
Yeah. Caravan's got a version. Yeah, right. Okay.
A lot of people have done a version. There's been 80 different versions.
No, look, it's something I would never dream of singing normally.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, Terry's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
As usual, but yeah.
80 different versions of that. 80 people have covered it. 80 different people.
Yeah. Well, who originally sang it? It's a very old song, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know.
From the the 60s, I think.
Oh, yeah, well, that's, well, Leonard Cohen, I mean, I don't know. I thought Terry said that was the original type stuff.
Yeah. Here's another
Oh,
one though. You should listen to. If you want to hear a trippy one, look up Leonard Cohen. I Want It Darker.
yeah. Oh,
Just the beat and his vocals.
I think people would just be surprised that I would sing Hallelujah to start with. But yeah, now I sort of got halfway through the song and thought, yeah, I could do that, maybe. Or I could try.
Mhm.
But yeah, he's got the voice.
That's good, Philip.
Yeah, I don't know what my voice is. Oh, Philip Janix here. Oh, shit. I mean, good day, Phil. Where you going, mate?
Lounge serves steak and eggs today at the lounge at the casino. But there's a place a little ways away from my brother. It's in Federal Way. They serve smoked brisket and eggs. Which I almost got that, but I wanted to get the prime rib. That's my favorite. My favorite thing to eat is prime rib. So, but the place I went with my dad yesterday at like a little like 5:30 was the Black Bear Diner, and they serve prime rib on Fridays and Saturdays. It's like prime rib with either mashed potatoes, baked potatoes, or fries, and then you get green beans or mixed vegetables is your choice, and then you get super salad. That's your other choice, and then the soup comes with it's like a thick tomato soup that's like chunks of some chunks of tomatoes in it, and then it's got like basil in it, and that comes with a really good cornbread muffin. And then that place is good too. I got the mashed potatoes, man. They were good. The prime rib was cooked perfect.
Muffin.
Yep.
Now, tell me something. Like this cornbread, okay? Is it made from actual corn? Like,
yeah, it's well.
It's called cornbread.
They mix like a flour
and
cornmeal, ground up cornmeal.
So it'd be dried.
So it's like 50% flour, 50% cornmeal, and then it's usually like milk and baking powder. And then like this one had, you could taste it. It had like honey in it, honey in the batter.
Oh, yeah.
It was really good. And then they give you like little butter, packet. You rip the top off and you spread it on there. It's good. And they showed up warm. The biscuits did. And the prime rib was probably about 10 ounces of actual meat. There was some fat on it, so it's probably like about 11 or 12 ounces. And then they gave you about maybe like about 3/4 of a cup of potatoes, like mashed potatoes. What I got, and then I got the green beans because they had bacon and onions in them.
Oh yeah, nice.
Yeah, and they're good. And then my dad couldn't even barely eat any of his green beans because he ate a lot. And then we got, because I bought the food, and then we bought cherry cobbler to go. We had it home. It's like a cherry pie without the bottom crust is what it is, pretty much. It has like the top crust. It was good too. They have good food. Like the first time I ate there was the one in Oakland, California, and that was the one when I went there. I went there to watch an Oakland Raiders game, an NFL game, because the Oakland Raiders are my team. And we ate there the first night we got there at about 7 or 7:30. We ate there, and I had the pot roast with mashed potatoes. The pot roast was good. My dad first time had the open, was it turkey or beef? I can't remember, but it was an open, hot open face sandwich. It had gravy on it, had mashed potatoes with it, and some other type of vegetable. And then he got that time when we were in Oakland, he got the blackberry, I think it was the blackberry cobbler, and then I got the apple, I think it was the apple crisp, I think it was. And that was good. It had like a flour oat coating on the top. And of course it was like apple pie filling the rest of it. I'm good and well, friend Lady Reed, USA. Hope you too. Thanks.
it's funny, Brett, because I made a comment there. Funny when you're in chat, nobody's interested in what you're saying, Brett.
Yeah.
It's
Funny when you
They're all
read chat,
talking
nobody
about
is interested.
they're talking about other things, and they haven't got their mind on what you're talking about.
Yeah. Glad to hear that, Sean. The other called my name yesterday for $100. My cash? That was my cash.
Phil's in the bloody casino. Look, yeah, I wasn't going to mention it because that's like I looked over that and thought, no, Phil, you would jump on the panel and talk. Yeah.
Yeah,
Not
but
interested in the casino.
hi, Bill Bernads. Thanks for coming.
I'm not.
And it's okay you're late. I mean, it's late for you or it's early for you in the morning.
All right, Bill.
Because Bell, I
Yeah,
believe.
you are late, but yeah, you're forgiven.
Yeah, you're forgiven this time, but next time you won't be.
Yeah, just be careful.
Yeah, be careful for next time. No, she's cool. I was at her stream for a while earlier this morning.
Look, I'll come and visit you anyway.
Yeah, she's really cool.
Yeah, I don't know, but I just visited her.
I mean, if she knows me and she knows who else she knows, she's been in my stream.
Hang on, I think she's doing a live now. Hang on.
She did a live earlier, I thought.
Oh, right, it's still showing us live on my. Oh,
yeah, it's like she did a live. Like I think she ended it probably like 2.5 hours ago or something.
Hey, go away. Yeah, all right. Yeah, I need to refresh my YouTube. Yeah, 3 hours ago. Yeah, it's stupid because I just went straight there and it said still live now, but I log in the second time and he's not live.
Yeah, because sometimes like when I'll be watching a stream, it ends and then you go back to it and it'll say live for a while after. Sometimes like probably 15 minutes.
Oh, well, we really needed to know that, Bill. Thank you very much for that information.
Yeah, you're welcome, Bill Bernads.
You just got up to pee, so you thought of Brett. Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Ha ha ha.
You got up to have a pee and you thought of Brett.
Yeah. Well, I mean, is that a bad thing? Not really. I mean, I would take that at this point.
I forgot to give you a thumbs up. There you go. I'll give you another thumbs up.
Okay, thank you. Why a lot of jealous people that give you thumbs down? I don't know. How many thumbs down do I have?
Look, hey, you know, the funny thing is that the thumbs down count as thumbs up.
Yeah.
Because all they are is impressions.
Yeah.
Right? It's counted as an impression. So that's a benefit.
Yeah.
So you don't worry about thumbs down.
Yeah, I don't care because I have 8 thumbs down.
If you start worrying about thumbs down, you got problems. Don't worry about them.
Yeah.
Totally irrelevant.
Yeah, I know, because I don't worry about thumbs down because I think the most I've ever gotten is 10, which isn't a lot compared to some people.
I'll go and log on to a few other accounts to give you a few more thumbs up if you like on, but
yeah, you don't have to. I don't really worry about it. Most of the time anymore, I don't hardly even look at my thumbs up and thumbs down. I look at it like, well, if I'm doing a 7-hour stream, I look at it like one or two times is it usually.
Lady Reed, did I go to her house? I love a look.
Lady Reed, I don't know if you. I know her from.
Go
ahead.
I'm in a house, so
I know. I met Lady Reed on. Can't even think now. I met Lady Reed on Darren's travel stream, and then I also know her from she goes to the Hapsters too. That I go to also.
Yeah, that's right, Bet. We're all having fun on YouTube.
Yeah, I'm just here to have fun, talk to people.
That's why it's called social media.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, it's not very sociable.
It's antisocial sometimes.
At times, yeah, it can be.
Because
Yeah,
like, like antisocial means, of course, like people are arguing with each other, like fighting, or like trolls come in and they disrupt your stream sometimes. Once in a
yeah,
while, 'cause I've noticed there's like certain times, like I've been on YouTube, like there's like stretches where you just get, see tons of trolls on YouTube, and then the trolls kind of go away, and then the trolls come back, like in heavy. I've seen like years on YouTube where, man, this like this year was bad for, like one year was really bad for trolls when I started like modding on streams. I was like, geez, man, it's like one year was really bad for trolls.
oh, look, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I seem to have got rid of a lot of them. But
Mhm.
people are trolling Manny and myself. But I think since the COVID's come in, a lot of them have disappeared too.
Yeah, because I noticed like since COVID, there's a lot more people on YouTube, but there's not as many trolls. I don't think because
Yeah,
I've only gotten like one troll on my stream probably since June,
yeah, no, yeah.
somewhere around there.
I've destroyed a few, but
Okay, you can fall asleep. You can fall asleep typing on my stream. I'm fine with that, Bell.
I'm fine with my eyes really going this way. Oh, it was very nice of you to come, Bill. I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah, thank you for coming, Belle. And she's really cool. I mean, I go to her stream and you can tell she's like genuine when she says, "I'm really appreciative that you." She tells it to me, "I'm really super appreciative you come to my stream every time." You can just tell by her, like how genuine she is. And of course she's a
oh
Filipino.
look, hey, look, it it gets me. Yeah, I know how the Filipinos work on
Yeah.
YouTube. Um, and there's no way possible. Like you're there to build yourselves up, etc. And most people seem to do that. Like you'll follow them,
Yeah.
but they don't follow you back.
Yeah.
They sort of. I don't know. I'm not knocking anyone at all. Don't take me the wrong way.
hmm
But you go and visit their house, so to speak, but they don't visit you back.
Yeah. I hate
They're
that.
just looking for something. Yeah, they seem to. There's too many that don't return it.
Yeah.
You don't
Yeah.
have
They,
to
they
come
want
and
to
visit.
want to take
It's about
your like.
it's about numbers to get to your 1,000, sure, but
Or like
and
4K watch hours.
what YouTube's about is having quality videos now.
Yeah.
All right, so live stream, sure, they'll give you watch hours, etc. But look out, Rena's still about.
Yeah. Thanks for staying, Rena. But
Yeah,
my
but
thing too is
anyway,
like,
you know how it works, Brett. I mean, you go to different, like, I'm searching around channels to find something I can communicate with, if you
Yeah.
know what I mean. And I see you there all the time.
and my thing,
You're there, you jump from one to the other, and then you'll go back to another stream and say, I'm still here.
Yeah.
But you haven't been there, you've been everywhere else.
but sometimes, but a lot of times I'm still there because I have like multiple tabs open, still going.
Yeah, but it's still running, but you haven't actually been there listening. You've been somewhere else listening. So yeah, I mean, but hey, you tuned in. You're given the watch time.
Yeah, and then
You tuned in. You haven't.
one thing I don't like is like the people that want you to come to their stream because they want you to take your time to go watch them, but then they won't take their time to watch you.
Yeah, but hey, Brett,
It's like
you
they want to take and not give back in return. A lot of people.
Yeah, hey, sister. Yeah, I'm still here, darling.
Yeah.
Go Bobo's sister saying hello to me.
Oh, well,
Call me.
I think I can't see her because I think she's blocked.
Oh, why would you block sister?
I don't like any of the
No, she's
Go-Go's. I'm not dealing with any of the Go-Go Bobo people.
No,
That's
no,
any drama in my stream ever.
no. Go Bobo's sister is not. No, she's got nothing to do with Go actually. No, she's a joke.
Oh,
She's
here's-
not related. She's not
here's the
related.
new one. Have you seen the new message that pops when someone blocks a stream? It says Sean Williams just put a user you've blocked in timeout for 300 seconds. Never seen that before. Hi, Lefty.
Here's Go-Go's rule, mate. Lefty. Lefty all around knows more about Go-Go than anyone apart from me and sister, I'd say.
What
No, Go-Go's sister, look, she all through the time that Manny and I were getting trolled, sister was always the first to have a wrench on my channel because she looked after Manny and myself from trolls. No, nothing wrong with sister. She's right.
Yeah. But I don't want anybody. Fred doesn't take any crap, Lefty. Nope.
Don't associate her with Go-Go because she's not related really. It was a joke.
Yeah, but I don't put up with any crap. I'm done with even anybody who tries to start anything. I don't want to have to deal with it on my channel if it gets worse. You know what I mean? Because I've had enough people. Like my thing now is I just ban people from my channel if they start saying anything really rude or like rude because I've noticed that a lot of them come back with another account is why. And I don't need the drama on my channel for like a month and a half there. I was having a bunch of drama on my channel, and I wasn't even the cause of it.
Sister's always been good.
Mm-hmm. But I mean, just like Go-Go Bobo's hidden from my channel too, because he was just being a moron.
Oh, yeah. You can look at it that way if you like, Brett. But yeah, no, Go-Go. Yeah, look, you got to understand Go-Go, but
Go-Go, I can tell you right now that I have the same theory as Nathan. He goes, you're scamming people by not showing your face and using your real voice. He's saying he was talking about Filipinas scamming people, and he's like, well, you're scamming people by not showing, not talking in your real voice and showing your face. You're scamming. What's the difference? You're scamming people too. You're just saying that you're not who you are on streams.
Or how are you scamming people? Was he saying you were scamming people?
No. He was saying like all these Filipinas that put a PayPal link in on their channel, they're all scammers. What he was trying to say anyway.
Look, there's different ways. I'm sick of
that's what everybody tries to make it. Everybody that knows him tries to go, oh, he's just playing around. I go, no. If he says it half a dozen times, he means it.
The thing is, anyone that's on YouTube, of course, they want to make money out of it.
Yeah.
They think it, and Filipinas especially. There's so much unemployment. It's a source of funds for them. And if they can do that, fine.
Yeah. But
if someone wants to donate, it's up to them.
Yeah. And then Go-Go was thinking on Vicky.
Problem, If you don't want to donate, don't donate.
Yeah. But Go-Go Tofo, I know him. I was in the stream for a long time. He was saying that every Filipina that posts a PayPal link is a scammer. Right on. What
I used to do, Brett, just for a joke, more than anything, because I'm not going to help a bloke out financially. Yeah. The worst thing you can do is ask me for money. If I want to give it because I appreciate your content, fine. All right. Mm-hmm. But like Barmer, I don't know whether you know him or not. You probably do. I don't care. Doesn't matter. But because the trolls hated him so much and all that, I'd give money to him just out of spite, just to stir the trolls up. Right? And they'd attack. Yeah, they stopped attacking me.
But I mean, in my opinion, that's not a good reason to donate to somebody to stir the trolls up. You just want to donate to somebody because you like them as a friend, or you like or you really enjoy their content.
I said you appreciate their content.
Yeah,
that's what YouTube's about, right?
Yeah.
That's all you get to worry about.
But my thing is, I donate to people that need help and with the financial end of it.
It was a lot of fun for me. I'd donate $20 or something like that, or $10. Even Gogo said to me one day, "Can you donate $2 on my behalf? I'll pay you back." Oh, he still owes me. I knew I wasn't going to get back.
Yeah, of course you are.
I think that might have been Frank, but I did it for a joke. All right, we were having fun. It's only a couple of bucks,
Well, only a couple of bucks to us is a lot of money to a Filipina.
Yeah, that's exactly right. But
or someone that's poor in America, or someone that's poor in Australia.
But I do it for fun. I mean, to me, that was the enjoyment. You know what I mean? That rather than the channel being the enjoyment, it was fun for me.
Yeah.
Do that to stir the trolls up a bit, and that's why I did it.
Yeah,
and eventually got off of me on it. But they talked about me behind my back, but they wouldn't say anything to my face, if you know what I mean.
I don't like people that talk behind your back, like I won't say who their names are.
People who can do that, it's like Manny goes went to a different channel and someone said something about us. Who gives a shit? Hey. People are going to talk behind your back. But, as long as they stay off our channel and, we can have fun, they leave us alone on our channel, that's it. Who cares? Who cares what people are saying about you? I don't care.
But here's one thing though. I had a channel I go to. She was supposedly my friend, and then all these two people were supposedly my friend, these two ladies, and then Chris, this was like, I don't know what it was, like pretty recently. It was within the last week. And Chris goes, they're talking behind your back, making fun of you about how your your apartment is damaged from a fire. They're making fun of me about that. And that's taken it way too far in my book. When someone has a tragedy or disaster, and she said, and then Chris goes, because Chris was sub to him too, and actually been on one of the ladies' panels. I know for sure he might have been on the other one, but they were for like 2 hours, about around 2 hours. They're making fun of you.
Yeah, that's a bit. Yeah, but
and then he goes, they were joking about how you had a fire at your apartment complex. They thought it was funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm like, I don't go to their channels anymore. I wasn't blocked from the one lady that was making fun of me, and then it was on a stream or something. It was on some stream that Chris went to, and then I went to her channel and go boo, and then LOL, and she blocked me. I was just doing that just to do it, to see what she would do, and I didn't even say anything bad. I said boo, BOO, and LOL.
Who was making these jokes, Brett?
I'm not gonna tell you on here. I can tell Lefty. Well, I don't even have Lefty on social media.
Tell Lefty. Is it?
And they're making fun of me, and then I went to the one lady stream, and I go, and she goes, well, he's Jacob and Nat Van Dillon is a really good friend of mine, and I talked to him on Messenger, and then she had someone on panel. And then this is after I heard the thing from Chris. I was just like lurking in the stream. And I said a couple comments, and then she goes, well, Brett's not as good a friend as Jacob is to me. And I go, I was always a really good friend to your ass, is what I should have said. But I kept my mouth shut.
No.
I knew her before Jacob did by far, by like a few weeks. And then she's like all this, and then you can tell and then one of her. Now, when I was on Mama JB stream, the like week before that, I found out Chris was Chris told me the stuff they said about me and making fun of me. I was on there, and she had a friend that was like saying, well, there was a person making fun of a Filipino and laughing on the stream about something, and they go, are you one of those people that would laugh at a Filipina? And I'm like, what are you talking? Laugh about a Filipina? And she kept going on me. You're probably that type of person. One of this lady's that was hosting the stream, one of her friends came up and was ranting for like a half an hour. I didn't even say anything. And I go, you're stereotyping people for one thing, because you started stereotyping people, saying all young men are bad and all this shit. Like, and she considered me young because I'm 39, and she goes, what do you consider old? She goes, 50 years old. And her I think it's her husband or her boyfriend is like in his 60s, and she was then she started going off on me like I'm lumped into that group of young people. I'm like, well, I didn't even do anything to you for one thing. And then so I already knew the channel, and then she was like defending her friend for like going. Then that was when I knew someone was going up. And then after Chris told me that, I don't even go to the channel. Chris doesn't even go to their channel anymore. Those people.
Oh yeah, I've got a feeling
Because they're making fun of somebody for having a fire that they didn't even cause at their own apartment complex.
I think you're talking about a channel that I've been blocked from.
I don't know if I had. Yeah, one of the ladies' name starts with a J, and the last second letter, or the second letter of her last name is G. So it's J and G, and that's all I'm going to say. And then the other one is M and then JB. That's all I'm going to tell you. You might know them. They know Doris Clifford.
Yeah,
I even told Doris, I go, you. I'm not trying to tell Doris can't support him. I go, you're a friend of these people, and they were saying shit about they were joking for 2 hours, and then we're laughing about how I had a fire, and they said it was like something about not exact words, but it was good he had a fire or something. They were saying anything like it was good or he deserved it. I'm like, I didn't deserve it. I didn't even do anything. I was just streaming at my home, and the guy's alarm went off in his apartment, and then I checked on
I was listening to you the other night. I heard all about it, and I thought, shit, geez.
Yeah, and I could show you pictures of how bad it is. Fuck. Some people go, oh, he's just. One other person said something. Oh, he's just looking for sympathy. I'm like, what are you talking about? I could show you pictures of my ceiling that's missing, and the part of the ceiling is down on top of my shit still, and my bed's all moldy from the water damage. My clothes I took even from there. I got my hanging clothes that weren't wet, but they have smoke smell in them. I'm gonna have to have those cleaned. You can smell smoke.
As long as the insurance company looks after you.
Yeah.
You got a good insurance company by the sound of it.
Yeah, I have a USA.
I think you were talking to Mama that night I was listening.
Yeah.
I didn't engage in chat. I was just listening, and I thought, oh shit, I didn't realise Brett had a fire. There was a few days after it actually happened, I think.
Yeah, probably like on Sunday or Monday.
I haven't been on the computer for a while.
Yeah, if I can show you if you want to see.
I caught that. Oh, well, why not?
I'll show you. I took pictures of. My brother took pictures on Monday, but I took pictures on yesterday of it. I can show you what the ceiling looks like in my apartment. Oops, I gotta go back here and go. Come on, I want to. Damn it! I don't know how to work this picture thing.
Can I show on YouTube or just in StreamYard?
Oh, I'll show you on my phone. They took pictures. Oh, dang it! Damn it! You got to do this really slow, so it doesn't. Here we go. I moved these to my table, but.
Look, I don't know. Some people make comments about me dying and all this crap. I mean, I've lost my own
picture. And when I move my records to my ottoman, and that's all the white shit you see laying out on the carpet. That's all part of the ceiling. I'll show you another picture of actual ceiling. There's some insulation laying on one of my I think that's a table or something. I can't remember what that is, but it's laying on there. My ice cream maker tipped over. Yeah, there's like part of the ceiling shit, the white shit from the ceiling all over my soda stream. There's a little bit of ash on my air conditioner. I'll show you the worst part so it'll get it going. There's my um, crock pot multi cooker that has a dent in the side and it was on the ground. I picked it up so I could take a picture of it. I'll show you what the ceiling looks like. Um, there's ceiling ripped away in there. That's one of them. There's another one where the ceiling's ripped away and fell on my shit in the closet. There's another part of the ceiling. This one's. I'll show you the one. There's my bed with mold on it right there on the side. And then I didn't touch that blind.
Brett,
The blind was laying
do
in
you
the
own
bed.
the apartment?
And then there's the worst part. That's my apartment
Do you own
roof.
Brett, do you own the apartment or are you?
No,
you
there was
renting
other
it
ones
or
that
what?
were damaged. The first one was damaged. It had the fire in it, like over his bathroom's messed up in his attic because his ceiling fan was on, and supposedly that somehow that caught fire when it was running up in the like ceiling where it was mounted. It caught fire, like the electrical or something sparked it. And then the one I just showed you is over. I have like a ledge that goes like right here. This ledge. I took a picture of it like a different angle, but it has a ledge that goes over here, and then it like goes the ledge probably like 9 feet high, and then it goes over about maybe 1.5 to 2 feet, and then goes up. But that's where you can see it. It's kind of hard to see, but there's like the actual panels up in the roof panels on the back of it. The wood is actually charred, and then there's a pipe on. I don't know if I took the picture of the pipe on it, but there's a pipe like up over here that I take a picture of. It's like black up there, and then there's like the insulation's all black up here, and that's where part of the smoke was, and then the fire was up in there a little bit too. But that's what my apartment looks like. Probably still, because they're not even going to have a contractor go in there until at least Monday, probably later, probably middle or end of the week. You have a contractor go in there and start demolition in it. So that's why I just left a lot of this shit in there. And then here's another picture of that box of cereal was on my thing, but there's a piece of insulation on top of the refrigerator it's been burnt. That fell out of the ceiling. There's another picture.
Brett, do you own this apartment?
No, I had a renter's insurance to cover it.
You're renting the apartment.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're only it's the contents that.
Yeah, it's one of my contents. They were messed up though.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay.
But I lost a lot of shit in there though.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, water damage, smoke damage, you name it. Yeah.
Yeah. And the
Depends on
water
what
damage was mostly from a little bit from the sprinklers, but most of it was from the fire hose when they had to shoot it up there to get the fire out. Because they shot it in the 2 holes they cut in the roof in the hallway. They shot it up, and then some of the water went into my apartment.
Yeah. Oh yeah. They've got to ventilate and.
Yeah.
You understand the firefighting side of it.
Yeah.
You've got to ventilate. Yeah.
And then after they cut the first 2 holes in the hallway, like in front of my apartment and my neighbors, the one right next to me, they cut a hole over mine by where my bed is, and they cut one about the same area on the other apartment too. And then the one my one next to me and the one across the hall got the most damage. There's one other one that had the door jam messed up because they bent the door a little bit because like mangled the door right by the lock because they had to get in there to see if the fire was in there because he had his deadbolt locked and he wasn't home, and so they had to break the door down. The door jam's like all broken. Where the door. And then that's not that bad. And then the guy that you wouldn't even know it because you can't walk in there because they're still investigating it. As of yesterday, they're still investigating the first apartment that started and the one across the hall from me. We're still under investigation because they might have potential evidence in the fire investigation. And the one guy that had the fire starting he just had water all over his floor. So he has like water damage on the floor, but then it doesn't even look that bad. Like if you just peer in there, because they had the door open, because they had little piece of paper said potential evidence, don't disturb anything in here, and his door was permanently open, and he wasn't there, but his apartment looked like it wasn't even damaged. But someone said if you go in his bathroom, you can see the damage. I guess his bathroom's pretty well damaged, though.
Yeah, well, they've got to lock the place down for that sort of thing.
Yeah.
For, in case it was arson, they've got to look at everything. I mean, in Australia, some fire investigators attend police training as well, because it's considered the best in the world. But the investigators have to do that. It's procedure, especially with insurance companies.
Yeah, and I've got like $10,300 worth of coverage, so I'll cover up my stuff up to $10,000 if and I'm claiming I got to go do it probably tomorrow. I got to go back up to my brother's, that's where my records are. I'm going to just write down all the records I had, because a lot of them are probably ruined, or all of them, or most of them.
Probably irreplaceable, some of them.
Yeah, like some of them are like special edition records.
Yeah,
like limited edition. Like I had one that was a picture disc, is what they call it, a picture record, and it was like a special one of 2,500. So it might be hard to find now, because that was like 5 or 6 years ago I bought it. So that was gonna be hard to find, and I had like all my records were pretty much vintage, other than I had 1, 2, 3 re-releases. I had the re-release of Van Halen's first album, the re-release of Desiree Gears, which is by Cream. Then I had I had a re-release of The Warning, and then I had a re-release of Love, which is the Cult, the band, the British band, the Cult, the hard rock band. And then so I had release of those, but then all my rest of them were like original ones from like the 60s, 70s, and 80s, pretty much. Oh, and then I had a few newer ones, like a newer Judas Priest one from like 2014, and then a Gary Clark Jr. one that came out last year. Came out April of last year. That one was run as a double vinyl. It was like 2 records in one set, and then that cardboard sleeve was totally soaked for like the first. I know it was soaked for the first day, and it was still pretty wet on Monday even.
Like your records are obviously very valuable to you. The things you're talking about.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. I mean, that's I love listening to records, and that's one of the things I'm into, is like listening to records, collecting like vinyl, and like I'm one of those people that wants to hold on to the physical like how I explain, like physical media. You know what I mean? Like CD. I just like it. And one thing, it's more of an experience, because when you buy like a record, or even like a CD, you get what the front cover looks like, and you get what the disc looks like, and then you get the booklet. Sometimes it has to tell you like the lyrics in it and who wrote the song and all that stuff. Cool, like collector's book. Like some of those ones I had like really cool like booklets in them. Like the records had like stuff that like come out, or like or they had like really cool covers on them that you don't get when you buy a digital download. Because you can get a lot of those songs on some of those records I have. You can buy them on like digital download, or like listen to them on YouTube, but it's not the same. You don't get the experience.
I never pay for something digitally downloaded. I'll get it for nothing, or I don't get it.
Yeah. Well, my thing is I don't like getting music for free, because I'm one of those ones that like I like to pay for it. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, but there are limits.
Yeah, and then my record player was savable. I mean, it was dirty on. We had to scrape like some of the little chunks of ceiling off the top of it. But then luckily it had one of those clear like covers that goes over. You open it up, and then it folds down to keep the dust out. That's pretty much what it's for. And then I saved the speakers that were for my record player, hooked up to my record player. I saved those, but those got like the white shit that's on that comes off the ceiling, like the plaster shit or whatever it is. Okay, that's on my speakers still. So I might claim my record on my speakers, and then if they will replace it, which they should, they probably will. I'll just take the other record player and just like clean it up and either like sell it or give it to somebody. Sell it for like half of what it's worth or something. Just to get rid of it. Or maybe like give it to me, because I had one thing that was savable. My work gave us because IKEA sells a lamp and a bookshelf speaker that are Wi-Fi, and they're in collaboration with Sonos, which is a big brand that makes Wi-Fi speakers and like little portable ones and stuff. And they were unique. And what it is, it was in my apartment when the fire happened. And the thing was, the box was totally mangled because it was soaking wet. But what it was the speaker was in it. I never took it out of the box because I never used it. And what it is, IKEA gave it to us for Christmas as a Christmas gift. And they're $99 value for the bookshelf speaker. And what it was the box was completely wet, but the speaker had like a kind of like a not a paper, it's kind of like a plastic sleeve that went over the protective sleeve that went over the speaker, and when it was inside the box, so the speaker didn't even get wet, neither did the cable. So the power cable and the Ethernet cable, but if you want to use it, like Ethernet cable, you use it Wi-Fi. So what I did is since my brother let me stay at his house, I just go, here, you can use this speaker. It wasn't damaged, and I had to find someone to give it to because I didn't want to keep it because I don't know, I didn't need that speaker. If my record player speakers are still good, I don't need it because my record player speakers are also Bluetooth on it. So yeah. And then I saved a bunch of other stuff. I saved a golf picture that's like probably really valuable. It's got like 24 famous golfer signatures on it that played on the PGA Tour. And then I saved like a rock t-shirt that was signed by a band. And I saved a bottle of Vince Neil's vodka that's actually signed by Vince Neil himself. I saved that too. And I saved of like my 2 photo albums. My dad and my stepmom made me when I turned 30. They made like 2 photo albums with pictures of me and my family in it that are irreplaceable. I saved my birth certificate. My birth certificate was on one of my end tables.
Yeah, but it's about what you lost, though, Brett. Not what look. Hey, it's great to, especially your birth certificate and all that sort of thing, and passport or whatever you. Yeah, it's about what you lost.
Yeah, I lost a lot. My bed, my couch,
it's good.
My end tables were like beat up.
Yeah, it's great that you could save something out of it, especially those are so important. But
and one of my RC cars is like I don't want to continue to try to save it. It's got a chunk of a big clump of the ceiling in it. Actually inside the RC car because it had no body on it when I was storing it. I had the body off, and when that ceiling fell on it, the big chunk and it broke apart, but then it was like clumped in one big clump. And then it actually in the chassis in the RC car. I'm going to claim that.
Did the fire actually hit your apartment, or was it?
Yeah, the part I showed you with the little ledge, the part that seems over ledge, there's like burnt panels in there. The insulation was burnt, but it wasn't. It was mostly water damage and smoke damage that I got, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's mostly water damage.
Yeah, but it was bad when I first went in there the first night when the firemen let us go up there when it was like 10:30 at night or something. We had to go. Me and my dad walked over. My dad came to help me move some stuff the first night, and it was like the carpet was soaking wet. The panels of the ceiling what fell off onto my stuff was like soaking wet. You pick it up and it would just like crumble and fall apart. That's how bad it was the first day, and then even after like the third day, there was probably already mold and stuff because they weren't even doing anything. I went in there Friday night after the firemen let us go in there after the fire on Friday, like 9 days ago. I went in there and got some stuff, and then on Monday I went and got a little bit more. Then on Wednesday I got more, and then yesterday I was doing it for like 7 hours from like probably about 10 it was like 10:30, a little after 10:30 until probably about 5 or no 4:30, and then we were working on till then, and then me and my dad went and got something to eat, and then had to go back to my apartment and get my bike that I wanted to save, and then a really nice step ladder that was in there that is still savable. It's actually in my hotel room right now, the step ladder. But my bike, I gave it to my one of my cousin's sons who's 10 years old. Yeah, and my bike was almost brand new. It wasn't an expensive bike. It was like $140 Mongoose mountain bike, but it was only rode twice, so it looked almost brand new. So I gave him it, and he was my cousin's son his name was Cole. He was like super excited to get the bike because he had a little like BMX bike that he's had for years, probably for like through 3 or 4 years, and this bike's a lot bigger, and he's getting big now. So the other bike was a little small for him. Still here, just working on my channel. Hi, Journey79U. Thanks for coming. And she said, thumbs up. Tom suck. Damn suck, however we say it. So I'll be going live for another 29 or 28 minutes. And then I got to get some sleep for like probably at least four hours or something, or 4.5 hours. And then I got to get up and get ready to go to work.
Lady Reed's just working on a channel.
Yep, still here also, Brother Brett. Thank you, Darren. Much appreciated. And then Dara McKay still here. She's cool too, Dara McKay. She lives in I think she lives in like North Carolina or something. In the United States. Yeah, with North Carolina is on the opposite coast from where I live. So it's like 2:48, I think, for her. 2:48. And Lady Reed's really cool. I'm gonna have to sometime go down and meet her, because she said we could go barbecue at her house. She said earlier in the stream, like maybe an hour ago. That'd be cool. Hey, sis, Journey79U. I think that's what is how you pronounce that. Darren Travels need to chase a mouse joke. You need to chase a mouse. Yeah. And her. Oh yeah, and Dara. Mm-hmm. Dara.
Oh geez, I just went to Lady Reed channel and she's cleaning the dining room. Oh wow. Yeah, that's a bit
And she
I'll
has
have to go back to that.
Too. She's a decent.
What?
Well, I would say she's a big channel or small channel, but I think she got like 31,000 something subs.
Oh, I'm not worried about that. That means nothing to me. She's got 32,000.
Yeah. No, now it's
yeah, because she's wearing tight pants and whatever. Dining room cleaning routine. Yeah. Oh. Are you an OFW? Yeah,
I think she is.
Yeah, I think she will be. But anyway, Bud Presley's back. How you going, buddy?
Yep, it says she's in my neighboring state.
Lady Reed. Is that what you mean?
Reed lives by me.
Oh, she's in America, is she?
Yeah, Lady Reed lives in Washington, the same state I live in, Washington State.
Oh, right. Oh,
she lives like 2.5 hours from where I live in Vancouver.
Right.
So, not Vancouver, Canada. The Vancouver that's in Washington. It's down by Portland, Oregon. I drive through it at least once a year since I was born, because I always go to my mom's older sister's house for Christmas every year.
Anyway, look, I visited your house anyway, Lady Ruth. Yeah. You're just being silly, yeah. Oh, well, that's Filipinos. They're always being silly.
Yeah.
They love to have fun.
And then I started to watch it, but 3 days ago she did a garbage day plus shout outs. She shouted me out on her channel. That her last upload, her 10-minute and 17-second video. She shouted me out and a bunch of other people. So I got to watch that.
Oh,
She was doing garbage.
I get a shit of it, but you know, and I don't want people. I don't want people to follow me. I want them to follow Manny.
Yeah.
And it's hard because people click on me and follow me, but I want them to follow Manny because I don't run lives for my channel. I don't do anything on my channel. I'm only here for Manny. I want her channel to do great.
Yeah.
Doing
great. Weather is nice. Yeah, we'll have to go to the grocery store.
Oh, you're under the thumb. So there. No. We've all got our faults, mate.
Yeah. I have faults. I'm stubborn. My fault, or I'm stubborn and hard-headed.
Yeah, I could imagine you being very stubborn, Brett.
Yeah.
Well, you are stubborn, even on YouTube.
Yeah. I'm really stubborn. I'm stubborn in real life a lot.
Yeah, you'd have to be. Yeah.
And I get it from my dad. My dad's a little bit stubborn, but I get it from my dad's mom, I think, because she was really stubborn too.
And how many have you got watching according to your stream, Brett?
13.
Yeah, well, that's what I got on YouTube.
Yeah. That's what I got on StreamYard too. Whoops.
Yeah, I didn't. Oh, yeah, because I was using Manny's account. Yeah. I couldn't see for some reason. I mean, I use Manny's info, but I don't.
Yeah.
Can you, from your StreamYard, can you make people wrenches or not?
No, not from StreamYard, no.
Oh, you can't?
No.
Oh, right. So how do you do it? You have to go through YouTube.
That happened. That's weird. Oh, we got something going on this. It's weird. I can't get this to stop. Weird. What's going on? My mouse is my stupid. There we go. I got it. And my mouse is I don't think my mouse works. Well, my mouse is the left clicker. You know, the mouse. So you can click the left on it with your finger. The left one doesn't work, so you can't open tabs or do nothing with it.
Really? Well, you know, the right,
yeah, the right one works. The right one works, but the left one doesn't. And then this was in my apartment when the fire happened. I put a new battery in it because I thought maybe it was the battery, and it's not, because the right clicker still works. The left one doesn't even do anything. You know.
Who's Darren chasing?
I need to chase you, haha. Brett, put link in, okay? I'll go here, copied. I can do it on this thing.
Oh, I'll give you a link. Yeah, I can do a link if you can't. I haven't got a wrench. I can't put it in. No, I haven't got a wrench. Yeah. I think I need a wrench.
It's in. It's going to be in a minute. Just a second. Should be in right now. I'm just not used to using this touchpad. I don't like using the touchpads on the computer. That's why I always buy a mouse. I don't like the touchpads.
I don't. I'm using the touchpad, but yeah, the one I've got on this, I've made adjustments to. So
it's one of the weird. This one doesn't have the little clicker bars on. This one, you hit the you hit the left part of the touchpad and the right part of the touchpad, and it moves up and down. It's different.
yeah.
And this is an MSI laptop, and that's how you do it.
10 trolls came by. Oh, did they? Oh, you got 15 watching.
Yep. I have
Oh,
13.
so there's 5 in chat and 10 are... No, they're just lurkers. They're not trolls, they're lurkers.
Yeah. Well, I don't care if they thumbs down
Oh,
anyways.
so you got 10 thumbs down.
I'm not worried about it.
No, I don't. They mean the same as thumbs up.
Yeah, I know. And people go, oh, they get so butthurt about thumbs down. I'm like, just don't worry about it. And their interaction with the stream.
They're counted as impressions. That's all they are.
And the algorithm is actually
You've got it's 37 ups as far as the
algorithm though, it actually counts as a half of a point. A thumbs up actually counts as 1 point.
Oh, right. So yeah. But it has no real effect anyway.
Yeah, there's no real effect on anything. I mean, that's why some people get all pissed off and then they hide the likes and dislikes. So all you can do is see a thumbs up and a thumbs down.
That's stupid, man.
You know?
Don't bother. It's just good to sort of see how many trolls you get.
Yeah.
Some of them are stupid people that have got something against you in the past. They come along, a few different accounts. It's not hard to, give you a few thumbs down.
Yeah. Like, she was talking about, Lady Reed's talking about when she was at Darren's stream, when it was at like a little more than a week ago, and he got 37 thumbs down.
See, Lefty's been here for a long time, but his fingers got itchy. Yeah, he wanted to come on. Lefty's good bloke. He's been around for a while.
Yeah, I've known him for like probably before I started streaming. I think
he's been around for a few years. He's a good friend of Go-Go's.
Yeah, but I've known Lefty probably since like February.
He always comes on. He's the first one to get Go-Go's back when something. If Go-Go gets blocked, he'll jump straight on and say, "Why was Go-Go blocked?" Yeah. But anyway, no, he's obviously very close with the in-circle Go-Go.
Yeah. Eating some pork chop and rice and veggies, That sounds good, yeah. I had pork loin on Friday night at my brother's. It was chili lime pork loin, and we had smoked mozzarella pasta salad. It had smoked mozzarella, Parmesan cheese, bell peppers in it, and it had like a penne pasta with some type of like mayonnaise type sauce on it. And then the pork loin was already marinated. You just like it's shrink wrapped, and you just take it out and just cook them. We cooked on our brother's pellet grill, so it was smoked. And of course, I told you what I had last night, the prime rib, that's my favorite food, prime rib. But usually prime rib is really expensive. I mean, like, and then the night before, on Thursday, I had I had steak on Thursday night. It was Wagyu flank steak, which Wagyu is the same thing as Kobe beef, but it's not from Japan, so they call it Wagyu. And then it was Wagyu flank steak with the chimichurri on it.
But you know where Japan get their meat from?
Where?
You know where Japan get their? They get it from Australia. They say
sure?
It's from Japan, but it's from Australia. Yeah.
No, not the Kobe beef that's grown there.
We grow it specifically for Japan. It's a big Australian market.
Yeah.
Export. Australia, we don't get that shit here. It's all grown for overseas export.
Oh.
We get the second hand, we get the crap shit. We don't get the good quality because it costs so much.
Yeah.
They sell it in Japan cheaper than bloody some bullshit bloody tax and bloody export agreement they got.
Mm-hmm.
But we get the bloody shit. We don't get that good stuff.
Yeah. There's Bruce coming up for a little bit. Hello?
Yeah.
Yep.
What's up?
Yeah, did you see, speaking of Bruce, did you see
Sorry, Bruce.
on Thursday that the NBA boycotted?
Bruce Lee. Oh, Bruce Davis. Oh, I thought it was Bruce
Davis. Yeah.
I thought it was a karate expert.
No, karate. If that was Bruce Lee, he would have to come back from the dead. He'd be resurrected and like suddenly come to my stream and start talking.
Yeah. Bruce and I've been dead for a long time. Bruce and I get on well.
Brewed in British Columbia, Canada, good local beer, better to buy local. I haven't had that before. What? Kokanee beer is my favorite. Yeah. I've heard of that. Yeah, they sell in the United States.
Australia exports most of their best food to bloody Asian countries. And they get it cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's absolute bullshit. Anyway, never mind.
Yeah,
Let's have a party and dance. Yeah, Darren, why not?
Let's have a party.
Yeah. So let's have a party and dance. Well, I'll have the party. I'll be the cook at the party.
Kobe steaks.
Yeah, well, Darren,
cook some prime rib.
Come up and sing, buddy.
Yeah, Darren, come up and sing.
Yeah.
He doesn't really sing that often.
Come on, Darren, get up here and sing.
Come on, Darren, sing. What's his song you like to sing? He likes to sing "Turn the Page." By Bob Seger. Yeah, and that's like his favorite song to sing. I think is "Turn the Page."
I didn't think you had singing on your channel, Brett.
Yeah, I've had singing on my channel before. I've loved that Filipino sing. I've actually sing on my own channel. Haven't done it in like a couple months. Probably. When I was the last time I think I sang on my stream, I sang like a hard rock song. Go chase some ice at Darren's Travels.
Go chase a mice, Darren. Oh, Lady Reed, come on, dear. Come on, you can come on and sing.
Yeah, she can come on and sing a song before I end it.
Does she sing?
Yeah, Lady Reed.
Before I end.
Come on, Lady Reed. Get up here, Darren.
Sing us a song. I'm going to finish watching this video. She can clean my house anytime.
Yeah.
Sing us a song, Dave.
Funny. Oh, you want me to sing?
Cool. The Lady Reed's really cool. I've only known her for like a few weeks, but
you really don't want me to sing, I'll tell you.
So, hey Brett. So,
yeah.
What's your opinion on that with the basketball and then the other sports like the hockey didn't do it, the WNBA stopped and at that time and baseball too stopped all at once. What's your opinion on that? What do you think?
I think it's kind of stupid because they're just because they're big athletes, they think they can get away with it. And what it is they didn't even, I don't think they even got approval from the union to do it. You know, the whole thing is they got to get approval from the union to even do it. And I don't think they got approval from it because someone else was telling me it, and they didn't get approval from the union. If they don't get approval from the union, they shouldn't be allowed to do it. You know, the head of the whatever the players union, like the NFL, it's the NFLPA, NFL Players Association, I think is what it's called. In the NFL, if they were to stop a game and walk out or like boycott a game, they didn't really boycott.
the Milwaukee Bucks didn't even tell the Orlando Magic when
Yeah,
they
that's
first did
stupid.
that, and see that's the bad part is they were out on out on the court, and
Yeah.
Milwaukee's like, oh nope, we're not playing, and
And then
I'm just like, wow, you
yeah,
don't even
Orlando
let
Magic
these
were ready to
people know.
play.
Well, hang on. But, sorry, I'm Aussie. I'm not quite up with this. What caused this walkout? And
The Black Lives
because-
Matter movement.
Right, it's because 3 different black people have been shot, and 2 of them were killed. Well, there's been multiple ones. So
yeah,
the NBA came out and they said we're not playing, and then it went from we're not going to play, we're going to stop. They were even talking about just saying forget it, we're done, season's over with. Like, come on.
yeah, but hang on.
What is that gonna do? It's not gonna change. You know what changes is all those NBA players get to Congress, talk to them in a fashion, get a bill signed where the cops can't be doing so much. Instead of all this, I'm gonna boycott. Now, my friend from New Jersey is a Mexican guy. Him and I agreed. They said, yeah, if like Brett was saying, the Players Association, like you have to have permission.
Yeah, from the head of the Players Association.
All we said, honest to God, I put this on Twitter too. I said, I agree with the black people with their thing. And, they're getting shot. They're getting mistreated. But you know what? They did too much damn work to take everybody down to Orlando to basically play almost everything to bring sports back because of this, this one, the virus, Dave. But when I put that these athletes, they need to talk to Congress, they need to pass bills. All of a sudden, I became a white racist because I said that. And my friend is Spanish. He was called a racist too. I'm sorry. You know what?
Yeah,
they get paid. They can play, but just boycotting, that was unacceptable to me. That's just my opinion.
Yeah, they shouldn't have boycotted. And it's not going to do any good. They're going to say, well, we skipped the game.
All I heard in Australia, okay, it's this bloke getting shot. There's no reason whatsoever to even pull a gun on the bloke. He was unarmed. There's a clip my nephew showed me, actually, because I said to him yesterday about why have these basketballers, what are they protesting about? And when he showed me that clip, I thought, well, yeah, good on them. I totally 100% agree. That just should never, ever happen. An unarmed person being shot. No, an unarmed person being shot. Now, I've been in law enforcement for a long time, and no, that is just not on, all right? No, that is atrocious. Yeah, there's no reason whatsoever to even pull a gun. If you have you seen the video? You probably have in America.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is just no. I mean, the bloke's going back into his van. He's ignored them, whatever, and so they shot him. I mean, he wasn't armed. He had his back to him, and then bang, he's gone to get back in the car. And oh no, come on! They could have pushed the door shut to stop him getting in. They could have done. I mean, they were in close contact. They could have just grabbed him and no, we'll just shoot the prick, that's not on. That's lack of police training. That is that is
I agree. I agree
that's just totally wrong.
that guy shouldn't have been shot.
I mean,
These guys.
what he
been
should
killed.
never have been shot. Well, look, skin color shouldn't matter, but hey, look, everybody turns it into that, and unfortunately, in America, it does. I don't know what the thing is there. I really don't. It's like maybe lack of education in the police system. I know that, you know, where I went to detective training school, we used to have people from all over the world come for training here because it was considered the best in the world when I went through my training a few years ago. You know, all the, you know, Scotland Yard, the FBI, all that sort of shit. They used to come across here for training to Australia.
Well,
because it was considered the best.
My problem
is, my point is, I really don't think, I don't know the American system of police training, but it is such a big place and people don't realise how big it is and how hard it is to coordinate and what sort of training they have, levels of training, etc., and handling these sorts of situations. But why that bloke was shot, I could not see any reason whatsoever why you would have to put a gun on him. There is no reason in the world that you would have to put a gun on him. Whether he's black, white, who cares? That's just ridiculous. And that's the way I saw it, and I was saddened to see law enforcement do that. Right? And I would 100% back whoever went into protest against that. And end of story. So you can, you know, come up with all your different political reasons and whatever, but don't make it political. There's nothing political about that. It's just straight out.
So what are you going to do if it happens again? The same crap, the same stuff happens again to somebody else. They're gonna do the same stuff, and nothing's gonna change. That's why you ask, what can you do? What can you do?
Well, someone's going to do something.
Get a reason, and do it. This stuff's been going on hatred for 400 years. Okay.
Yeah.
So until they come up with a plan, this stuff is never going to change. Period.
That's a mindset. You say it's been going on for that long. Not everybody.
It has been going on that long. Yes, it has.
Yeah. I don't know America, but yeah, look, people are right. You know, so you're saying Americans are racists in that regard to black people?
There's a lot of them. There's a lot that are racist. I mean,
you're going to get that. But levels of police training, that you know, and it's always police shootings. I mean, how many people die in Chicago every day?
Yeah, well,
you know,
the police are causing the problem. There's no need to shoot somebody. Seven times. I mean, come on, give me.
The police are the problem.
The police are the problem. Yeah.
Right.
You got good, just like anything, Dave. You got good and bad and everything. But the thing is, until you come up with a solution, and
that police training is the solution.
Yeah, Darren is a very nice guy.
Nah, bullshit. Don't believe that at all.
Yeah, and I got 1 minute left in my stream. I'm actually so tired, I'm starting to fall asleep.
No, come on. You're not going to convince us about that.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, so I'm doing great. Going 15 to go to the grocery store. I hope you are doing great, my friend, my brother. And I have to go to sleep, man. I can't even keep my eyes open.
You got 1 minute left.
Yeah, I got 1 minute left. So I'm going to say bye to everybody. Thanks everybody for coming to my stream. Thanks everybody for being on the panel. I got to get some sleep before I go to bed. So bye, Dave. Thanks for being on my panel. And I'll see you
Yeah,
somewhere
no
later
worries,
today on YouTube. Yep. And thanks for coming. And thanks everybody for chatting in the comments and being here. Bye, everybody.
all right, cheers, mate. Thanks for having me.